Yes. Hi there, TJ Cats. Sorry, I was having some, my headset didn't want to connect up. All right, now, bear with me a moment. There we go. There we are. Okay. Go here, and walla walla bing bang. All right. So, my buddy Chris should be along anytime. So, how is everyone doing tonight? Awkward Texan jumping in, spying on me like that. Awkward Texan, don't go making us feel all creepy and shit now. Well, shit. All right, bear with me, y'all. I'm having me a dirt to dirt moment. Ugh. Ugh. I'm doing all right. I can't complain. Doesn't do any good. Nobody listens. Oh! What the shit? Somebody done snuck in my truck and ate some of my Reese's peanut butter cup cereal. Dirty bastards. Awkward Texan, trust me, it ain't no more creepy or awkward than seeing this ugly mug peeking through your window from the bushes. What y'all doing in there? No, really, I'm not stalking y'all. I'm just too cheap to afford cable. I want to watch yours. Oh, shit. We got a guest. Hold on. Who we got? Who we got? Oh, God, it's that guy. Lord have mercy. All right, I'll let him up here.
Hi.
What's going on, guys?
Hey, guys. How y'all doing?
We're doing. We're here.
Yep. Hey, little man, tell your daddy he better behave himself or I'll talk bad about him again tonight.
And that's that.
And when you do that, you're welcome.
You talking bad about me, that happens any night, dude.
No, it happens every night.
I know.
Even when you're not around, I'm talking bad about you.
Sure.
Yep.
How was school today, little man?
I don't have school today.
Why not?
It's Saturday.
Boy, let me tell you, back in my day, we went to school 7 days a week. We walked uphill in 5 feet of snow, 30 miles both ways. Figure that one out.
Hey, Joey.
Right.
Julie! Han Solo! Han Solo, you leave Becky out of this. We got children present. We ain't gonna talk about my ex. She left me for a Swift driver. Y'all leave me alone.
I think you deserve a flick in the head.
Huh?
Don't mind him. I forgot to give him his meds this morning. He's all sorts of hyped up.
Did he say you deserve a poke in the head?
A flick.
Oh, a flick in the head.
Yeah.
We tried that. It didn't fix his eyes. Don't do it, little man. He gonna get you.
He got ya. Surprisingly.
Hey, Joe Kerr, how you doing? Welcome. Chris should be along sometime.
Yeah.
Did you work today, Bubba?
No.
No? Oh,
Nope.
okay.
Nope. No more weekends for me. I got this guy on the weekends.
Yep.
You know, I hear they got those boarding kennels. You know, you can drop off your dog and they'll stick them in a cage for you while you're at work. You might want to check. They might do it with him too.
Why,
No.
when I can go to Walmart and get one of them cat cages and stick it down here in the basement?
I know how to unlock it.
Not for
Yeah,
me.
but you just want to be careful in case the neighbors hear him screaming.
Yeah, true.
And like mowing like crazy.
Huh?
I don't know.
I missed what he said.
And mowing like crazy.
So I can like.
Because I'm hungry.
No, I
Oh,
can
Joe
really
Kerr
mow like a
grilling
real
some
cat.
chops. All right.
No, I can really mow like a real cat. Yeah, that was me doing that.
Hey, Larry, I thought your mom said no pets in the house.
Wow, that's because of her dog.
I was talking about Junior there.
I know.
He hasn't bit her dog yet, has he?
No.
Hey, Eric, how you doing, brother?
Yeah, hi to Eric. You just said hi to you.
Hi, Eric.
That's Eric, Steel and Tree.
So, Eric, did you ever get any customers or anything at the flea market this morning? He said it was cold. It was cold out there.
We need a speaker.
Yeah, I just got a new laptop, so I'm just getting this thing set up.
Hey man, those the
Okay.
speakers are loud. They're good, loud for the house.
Cool. What'd that set you back?
540.
Damn. You know, they make cheaper ones. Just saying.
It's a Dell.
Oh, shit. No wonder.
I've always had good luck with Dell, HP, or Toshiba.
And I basically kind of use a Dell every day, I think.
You
At
use
school.
a Chromebook.
Yeah, at school, I
Mhm.
think my Chromebook is a Dell. It's not a Lenovo.
Chromebooks at Google.
Yes, no, they're Chrome.
That's Google.
Chromebook. That's Google. Google
Yeah.
Chrome.
No, it is. That's me. I know.
Yours is an
I'm sure
actual
Google doesn't build the computer. I don't know who builds it for them, though.
Chromebook does.
Well, Chromebook is just their name. I don't know who manufactures the laptops for them.
Oh,
Google.
Because I'm pretty sure Google does not build their own laptops. It's
No.
cheaper to have somebody else build them for you.
oh yeah.
Oh,
Well, I'm sorry about that, Eric. You're welcome to come up here and sling some merch if you want, Eric.
Oh, that actually reminds me.
What?
So at school one day, me and Connor
Mhm.
saw a kid with Preston's merch.
Oh yeah.
With his merchandise.
Yep.
I mean, I really want to get one. Literally. I still want to.
Hi.
Yeah?
Next weekend we'll make some homemade spaghetti. The
Ooh.
pasta itself.
All right, Eric. I don't blame you. If it's that cold and ain't nobody showing up, what's the point? Yeah, Joe Kerr. Who knows who all's building them?
Mom, go back upstairs. Tyler.
Yeah.
Oh, I headset here.
Where's that?
Hey, there's Chris.
Dad, turn the volume down.
Bum, bum,
you
bum.
Hey, Larry,
Yeah.
What's up, Gardner Josh?
what is George's truck doing in the Auburn area?
DJ's been driving it because they're short on trucks.
Short on trucks. Okay, so who's driving 4596?
DJ number 2, I think.
Oh my God, they're gonna destroy that truck. Hey,
No,
Julie.
I told them the only person that is to drive that truck is DJ.
Oh,
Oh, that's right, yeah, because half the people in Auburn don't know how to drive standard. That's right. Hey, Joker, Eric Johnson.
come on up, Gardner Josh. Just don't make me choke on my cereal, please. I'm having a lazy night. I don't feel like cooking nothing.
Like, can you plug my charger in, please?
You don't want to do that. Can you help me get that back to the one? Wicked trouble.
Damn, Eric Johnson. Yeah, third shift's usually a killer for people.
There.
Yes, I am.
Oh yeah, studying house donkey's eating his own kind of cereal, Fruit Loops.
Yeah. I'm just jealous because you ain't got no fruit.
I got
Oh, wait a
plenty.
minute. You're more like a meathead, so you'd be more like Bam Bam with some Fruity Pebbles.
No, we got cinnamon toast crunch downstairs in jars. Cocoa
Oh.
Pop.
Oh, can I make a suggestion to anybody out there? Unless you got like a really screwed up taste, like taste buds and such, do not try the Cinnamon Toast Crunch cereal ice cream. Eh. And I'm an ice cream fanatic. I love all kinds of flavors of ice cream. But, yeah.
Boy, that sure fits them pretty good.
Boom!
It might fit a little better once you wash it.
Yeah, it's a little big on me.
Hey, Oxford,
You know-
Texas.
You know, Lee, with all due respect, not all of us are built like your husband, a freaking tank.
Well, people do look different from a camera view. You know what I
We
mean?
had certain sizes left, dude.
Yeah, we only had certain sizes
I'm
left.
out now. I don't have any left.
No, you're fine. I'm just teasing.
Eat about 40 bowls of cereal a week, and you might actually get my size.
Uh.
Dusty,
Dusty!
come on.
Come on up, Dusty.
So where are you, Larry? You're muted.
Dumbass.
I'm at my parents' house.
Oh. It looks like you're somewhere in the house. Uh-oh. He's getting in trouble. Larry's getting a spanking. Larry's getting a spanking.
Settings. Audio.
Hey, Chris. Hey, can we call him a liberal now since he's living in mommy's basement? What the? Wow. Damn, I was only making a joke, brother. Shit. It was just a joke.
I don't know what you call them people that live at mommy and daddy's house.
What the shit?
Hey, shit kicker.
All right. All right, what the hell? Hey,
Hey,
Dusty, I don't know what happened, but go ahead and try again if you want. I hope I didn't screw that up.
apparently I can't use my headset with this computer. It's kind of weird.
Oh.
You know, they're not using mine.
So you got your own bedroom now?
Yeah, that's upstairs. We're downstairs in the basement doing this here.
Oh.
Hey, Shift Kicker.
Yeah, Cropper, we were gonna
What's up,
host
Greg? What's up, Gardner?
Love you
There he
too,
is.
sweet cheeks.
Josh got a haircut and a shave.
Right?
Hell
Holy shit! That is not normal.
yeah. Right? I don't actually look like a.
Watch out, Leah. Watch out.
Next time.
Lee, you better stop it.
I like the face hair. I like the beard.
It'll come back.
Yeah, it looks like somebody else got theirs trimmed too.
Yeah, Larry, you looking good. How you doing, buddy?
Good, yourself?
Me?
Not too bad. Are you all right, man?
Yeah.
You're sexy as hell. I mean, I don't know why you're so down. I mean, look in the mirror and you should smile.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go there on here.
Oh, all right.
I mean, I'll be honest, I'd do you. Of course, I don't have any standards either, so I mean, you know.
Well,
That's not saying much. If you'd do anything that walked, crawled, or slithered, and if it didn't do that, you'd push it. I mean,
that I don't
There
need
you go.
to he's covered in crabgrass. That I don't need to promote that he's covered in crabgrass.
Leah, Josh trying to kill me again.
All right, damn
Oh
it.
god.
What's the clip up here again?
ALF.
How's the weather where you're at? Setting.
Not bad. Last I checked, it was in low 50s.
Right now it's 22 degrees clear.
Windy as
Oh.
crap though. Still
Oh yeah.
had a bit of a snow flurry earlier this morning.
Yeah, Eric Johnson. I saw that email earlier. I just didn't get a chance to send it to him yet.
He's been rolling cigarettes like a fool.
Jason V, how you doing? Jade M. Man in the dark. Turn your light off.
Yeah.
Hey, JDM, Jason V. I'm Jason V. England, Great Britain area.
There's that a little better. What's up, Dusty?
Hey man, it would not let me get on StreamYard. I sat here and just had to shut it all down and come back on. I was watching the stuff going on up north in Canada.
Yeah.
Oh,
It would
Oh, they
not let me
flagged
get
you.
on StreamYard.
You got flagged.
I don't know how. I wasn't airing none of it.
For some reason, they must have something going on up there to where they're tracking everybody.
well, it affected us finally. That bridge they had shut down. That's where all of the blood pressure medication out of Canada come across. My wife's been without blood pressure pills for 4 days because there's a nationwide shortage.
Oh my god.
lovely.
Well, it's part of it, man. If you're going to support it, you're going to have to sacrifice, right? Everybody's willing to do that, right? I mean, that's what we're all talking about. So,
I
I
am.
mean,
I've gone this long without a blow up doll, so I mean, you know.
well, also we had a backup, so I wasn't too worried about it. I mean, I'm not saying we were out. She was out, but she had another one she could take. But
Okay.
But
Yeah.
you're doing okay though, right?
yeah, we finally got it yesterday evening. We had to finally call another store a really tiny pharmacy that nobody goes to. They had a little bit left, so
Yeah, I didn't even think about the medications that come from up there either, man.
right. Nobody thought about any of that stuff, but I mean, anything that comes from Canada, auto parts, anything, didn't come across that bridge for that week or 2 weeks or whatever. So it's
Mhm.
No, there's a lot of motor vehicle manufacturing plants out of Canada.
right.
Ford,
Ford,
Chevy, and Dodge.
But we're about to
Gosh.
see. Do you think we're about to see inflation because
Oh,
they're
yeah.
going to blame us because of this?
Oh, they'll
Well,
blame it
I-
on this in a heartbeat.
Well, not so much the Canada thing, but when the U.S. goes full bore, yeah, there'll be inflation. At least another 3 to 5% is my guess.
Oh,
No, I haven't seen that video yet, Eric.
Hey, Leah, Shift Kicker says hi.
Hey, bud.
Are you on Westbound and Down on Facebook?
Huh?
They're gathering truckers, and they're already got the route marked out.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
be honest.
I saw that.
I'm willing to bet you they'll have DC locked up tighter than a frog's ass
Yeah,
before them
Dusty.
trucks get halfway across there.
Dusty, I got info, but I don't know how to get a hold of you. So,
Wait.
Oh, I got FO too.
okay, good. Probably the same stuff.
Yeah.
It's all-
When I was saying they probably flagged you is because some lady was saying that she was showing some kind of support for the truckers on Facebook, and police showed up at her house asking her questions about it.
Hello, Monty.
And Lee was showing a video on it. I was like, they can't do that. Well, they're gonna start sending people to watch everybody's Facebook that's up there. What the hell is that all about?
tyranny. That's what it's about.
And
What
Monty-
heroic prepper was sharing was he saw an article, I believe in a Canadian paper, that was talking about any of the truckers that basically get arrested. Full Monty, how you doing, brother? Any of the truckers or protesters that get arrested, if they confiscate their pets will be boarded for 8 days at the detainees' expense, at the protesters' expense, and then after 8 days, they will be considered pretty much abandoned, and basically they're going to kill their pets.
Yeah, euthanizing.
Little man's up in the chat.
I cannot wait till they come to rural America.
Yeah.
I seen
I'm
some
telling you.
weird stuff lately, dude. And you
Yeah.
have to admit, it's a subtle thing to say, okay, that's a coincidence. But when you start adding up well, that's a coincidence. Well, that's a hell of a coincidence. Okay, this is just too much to be a fucking coincidence.
Yeah.
Too many things are no longer coincidence. That's intentional.
Dude, it went all the way to David Bowie, man. I was watching this stuff and I'm like, holy shit.
Damn, Dusty's been in a rabbit hole. Holy shit! If your rabbit hole ended at David Bowie, you're in it deep there, brother.
Bill,
Well, thank you, JDM.
Bill Gates made a video game back and released it in 1999 called the Omicron.
Yes. Yep.
And David Bowie.
Yeah, I've seen that.
And it talked about some other dimensional demon or something sucking souls.
Yep.
Oh, the Bill's heat lamp was off.
Yeah. And then it was basically like everything that we think of wrapped up in a video game. But hey, they got a cure for HIV now, so that's cool.
Yeah.
Oh, they do?
In women.
Yeah, some lady got cured of it with a new experimental test.
What's that?
Or experimental, I don't know.
Stop
I don't
using
know. all
dirty
them
needles.
Yeah.
Yeah, right?
I mean, I remember I heard back in the day, hey, TH2, welcome. I heard way back
What's up, Jay?
when it first became an epidemic or whatever they want to call it. They were talking about how one of the things I heard was somebody in Africa got it from mating with a primate, with a monkey or
bullshit.
chimpanzee or something. Then it was, it's only relevant to gay men.
Yep.
Then it was, you get it from dirty neat. It's like, how about y'all just come clean with this
Well,
shit and tell the
listen
damn
to
truth
it.
for a change?
Listen to what you just said. The same person in charge of that is the same person in charge of this. It was that F guy. He's the same person. So you're seeing the same pattern. You know,
Yeah,
they
it
don't
was
know.
fakey.
Shit.
It was fakey.
All fakey. Uh-huh.
I just want to know, what kind of doctorate does Bill Gates have?
His own.
Right.
Whatever
because
he printed out on his Windows.
news article today says something about, Bill Gates says the new variant's coming out. And I'm like, I didn't know he had a doctorate.
He's a philanthropist. You know what that is?
Yeah.
Rich, dumb sons of bitches don't know how to mind their own fucking business.
Well, he's got the dangerous kind of doctors, the one that he pays for and will say whatever the fuck he wants. The most dangerous kind of doctor.
Exactly.
Yeah, apparently.
Gardner Josh, watch your fucking language.
All right, my bad.
I'm
Okay.
joking, brother. I'm joking.
Have you watched David Bowie's video he did about what was it called, Black Star? On that album, he talks about the movie stars and stuff they're dead, but they're not gone, and they're all around us.
Wow. I
What
wouldn't
fucking
doubt it.
drugs is he on?
Oh yeah, and then it gets real spooky on the damn song called Black Star. It is just ridiculous. Something like Egyptian sounding music. Oh.
Right.
I remember David Bowie did a song and a music video with Trent Reznor from.
Oh
9
God, y'all get ready for this shit. Here goes the neighborhood.
Oh,
Hey, Full Monty, how you doing, brother?
Not much. What's up, guys?
Oh, same old, same old.
what's up, man?
What's this language we gotta walk? We gotta watch our language.
Who the fuck knows?
No,
what
you don't.
Yeah, watch your fucking mouth, would you?
Gotta speak English.
My son's watching, but he knows better, so you're all good.
Dewey Cleary, really? They got snipers up on the roof in downtown Ottawa for what?
They gonna start shooting all the mofos.
They're gonna start
Go
shooting.
ahead.
They're
Go
gonna
ahead.
start shooting
Fuck that
horses.
again. We told
They
y'all
trampled
ain't
a
do
lady
that
yesterday.
Yeah,
I
seen
think-
that.
I don't know if she died or
I
not.
Yeah, you did.
Thank
I
you,
seen-
Shift Kicker.
Someone said in one of the chats I was up on panel, but I seen someone's comment in a chat somewhere. They said, "Well, the people in Ottawa was getting arrested, but then the police was taking them 15 minutes away and just releasing them." And I'm like, "Where's the proof?"
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't. I'm.
really.
They're probably showing that just to show that they're doing something or showing some kind of force, and then taking them down the street and then letting them go, because you got to think, any officer who arrests anybody, no matter what the scenario is, at the end of their shift, they have to fill out paperwork and write a report for everything that happens while they're on shift.
Yep.
So you got to figure, if you're on an 8-hour shift doing detail or patrolling a protest, you have to, there's 2.5 hours of paperwork filing that they have to fill out for their entire shift. You think you want to add another 15, 20 minutes onto a shift? No.
Yeah. Thank you,
There'll be
GH2.
lawsuits when this is over.
You tell
Oh, yeah, Eric Johnson, that's true.
No, that's what I'm meaning, Julie. I don't know, and I'm not spreading no BS. I'm just saying that's just what I seen someone comment in the chat, so I don't know if that's true or not.
Right.
We're hearing, what I'm saying is we're hearing all kinds of information from every which side, and
Right. And it's like, what's true, what's false.
yeah.
I'll tell you the truth.
Oh,
David Bowie's
oh.
an alien.
So a week before this Ottawa thing, there was a video of this an old man, I mean like 80, 90 years old, got pulled over
Yeah,
by
that's
these
old.
cops. And they got rough with him. They twisted his arm behind his back and everything and arrested him. I'm like, what the?
That's
It's ridiculous.
Oh no, that's a shitty scenario they got going on up there. There was an easy way of taking care of the situation, and now the parliament up there is just gonna make it worse.
Hello, Joe.
How you doing?
Hey, TJ Cat.
What's going on, Joe?
No, not a lot. Just watching the UFC.
Okay.
Yourself?
Sitting
I'm
here
just
chilling.
hanging out, talking about world events and what's going on in life.
As you do.
Are you eating tricks?
No, I'm not eating tricks.
Is tricks the same thing in the UK as what it is in the USA?
Tricks, the
That
cereal.
depends. Are we talking
Well,
about
this is what I was
tricks, the
thinking. I was thinking, you
cereal, or are
know,
we talking about
one goes
tricks
towards GDP and the other one's cereal. I'm not too sure.
Well, one is what I do for extra money, and one is what I eat. Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Never mind. Those are both the same. No, I'm eating Fruity Loops.
Yeah, man.
That's how he collects those wooden nickels.
Oh, I
Hey,
thought he was
Moonlight.
eating. I thought he was eating Fruity Loops because he had no screwballs.
No, the only way he's going to be able to collect his wooden nickels is he's got to sit on his freaking 5-gallon bucket and take a shite.
Sounds like a Scottish guy called Ur Willie.
So what do
He's
you
got to give
what are you
himself
guys
new
seeing
ring
over
case
there?
in the meantime.
Now, where are you at, Joe?
I'm in Scotland, just outside Edinburgh.
Okay, so I was talking to you earlier today.
Yeah,
What time is it over there right now?
1:20 a.m.
Holy shit.
Yeah, they're a little ahead of us. It's tomorrow there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're talking to Joe in the fucking future, baby.
Yeah, you get tomorrow's news today, technically.
Yeah.
Hey,
Common asked into out of America. When we talk to people from other countries. What time is it there?
So Joe, you guys got any tensions going on over there in your area with the Russia and Ukraine thing?
No, we're not bothered about that. Hey, we've got Europe to use as a buffer. So, we'll take over their army as what'll happen anyway. Yeah. So,
True, if you're over in Scotland,
we
yeah,
lost Gardner
you
John.
ain't got much to worry about then.
I mean, their superiority, Russia will take that if they are involved. They've got better systems than what we've got and you've got put together, if we're honest. Unless we're about to whip out something new, which you never know, might happen in the next 4 months, who knows?
Yeah.
We're already talking about 6th-gen fighters, which are using basically lasers to knock out everything coming from hypersonic missiles to everything else, aren't we? So we've not got that on the plans for no reason, eh? That's already there. That technology's been there for about 3-4 years probably. To be talking about putting it into a fighter jet anyway. You know what I mean? At the end of the day.
I mean, hypersonic missiles, man. You're talking like 3,000 and some odd miles an hour.
Yeah.
I mean, that's fucking moving.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but that's why Space Force in that's there, eh? Because there's already satellites in the sky that can do all different types of stuff. You know what I mean? As we found out to our own peril with the Navy ships when your big frigate went towards Hong Kong and the 2 UK frigates, brand new, same as yours, well, they didn't work because we had the wrong propellers on and for hot water. Aye, right then. We were EMP'd. That's what happened. Our ships got EMP'd and they had to crawl home. Well, you couldn't move actually until you done a refurb on site. We managed to crawl home with redundancies that were there, but we found out to our own peril our redundancies just weren't up to scratch. They had better EMP than what we predicted, and we couldn't actually, shield our stuff as good as what we thought. So I'm glad that happened then, rather than in the next 6 months. You know what I mean?
I'll
At the
be
end of the day.
honest. As far as like our government over here, the U.S., I'm not so sure I trust anything they say about like Space Force or the Star Wars program or any of that crap.
Well, it's up to you, but it's there for a reason.
I mean, you look at our politicians and they're just, they are notorious for lying to us and blowing smoke up our asses.
Of course, and they have told you for over decades that there is no laser systems in the sky.
I know lie.
So they've just lied to you for 2 decades and then came clean new. So nothing unusual there. Every couple of decades they do tell you shit that goes against what they've told you for the last 2 decades. At the end of the day.
Were you lying to us then or are you lying to us now? We don't know.
Nobody will ever know apart from till it goes
Probably
tick,
not.
tick, tock, boom. And then you'll go, oh, right. That's where the gazillion dollars went. It wasn't on like paper, toilet paper. You know.
Yeah, that's like
I'm looking at it being, it's all going to be a magic trick. They're all a bunch of magicians. Instead of setting off something like nuclear, they're going to set off something that looks like nuclear.
Jank, was it not just been a blackout you were all out about years ago? Blackout's got to happen, innit? Don't worry, the blackout, it has to happen. It'll be all right afterward. It'll all go back to as if the last 2 years of, well, 3 and a bit years by the time that happens.
All right, guys,
Didn't
I'm gonna
even
go for this
happen.
smoke. I'll be right back.
everybody take a quick second and say hi to Moonlight Gypsy.
Hey, Moonlight
Hi,
Gypsy.
Moonlight.
You didn't tell her
I'm
about
Moonlight
Moonlight.
Gypsy.
No, I didn't tell her what we was talking about.
Hey, Moonlight.
You know she's gonna kick my ass, right?
Right.
I mean, here's the downside. She knows where I live. She knows my wife.
Well, she's not going to kick your ass then. She's just going to tell your wife to do that. She's going to
Yeah.
outsource it. Outsource it, brother. She's not going to
No
lift a
shit.
finger.
Or they're gonna gang up together on me and beat the hell out of me.
Hey, Joe. I went over to the Pea Prepper staying at his house, man. I took his wife a gift.
She didn't even have the decency to fucking show up.
She's gonna get him drunk one night. It was a tattoo set, man. He's gonna wake up with some Island Boy tattoos on his face.
Dusty, if that ever
You'd
happened,
be like
where
just
the
that
guy tried to
island boy. You're going to actually pleat his beard so it sticks up in that at different crazy angles.
Nope. If she touches my beard, it's a divorce.
To be honest, it looks like your beard's half in that bowl.
Hey,
You
I've
should've-
been
you should've-
working real hard on this.
You have, man. It looks like you've rubbed it that hard it's changed colour.
I wore the paint right off it.
That's milk stains.
Oh, terrible.
Oh, come on. It ain't milk stains. Those are cum stains, damn it. Get it right.
Well,
Ooh, Moonlight.
keep that to yourself, especially when you're sitting in the back of a cab. I've heard funny stories about lorry drivers in America.
We got some funny stories about these dumbasses over here, too.
Dusty turns on, he looks to the camera very, very maleficently and grins because he's sitting and it looks like a lorry fucking Wendy right next to him. Yeah. He's like, it's not just lorries, it's camper vans too.
Yeah.
Sorry, man.
Hey, oh, you're okay. Hey, Moonlight,
I know,
that's
man.
all right. That's all right, Moonlight. I'll let you pay the damn bills. She can ask you why I quit coming home. All my friends will ask me why I don't go home anymore. I said, "Cuz last time I went home, I got gangbanged, and I didn't even like it. Wasn't even the kind of gangbang I wanted. My wife and my friend ganged up on me.
Yeah, you got a beat down. Chased away.
Fucking Moonlight's cheating. That ain't even right." Okay, who the hell's got the TV on?
Oh, that might be me. It might be the UFC. Sorry.
Ah, no problem. I was just trying to. It got louder, and I was like, "What the?"
Yeah, they stopped fighting and the commentator started talking kind of the advert type shit. Do apologise.
I hate
okay.
when they start talking.
Who's actually fighting tonight?
There's been quite a few folks so far. To be honest, I watched the UK boxing first. Now I think we're on a who is it? I think the main cards Dos Anjos versus Fitsev, And then at 2 o'clock, we should have Balor, Nyman, Gracie versus Logan Story, or whoever that is.
Whoever that is, it must be some new shit. I don't know who he is.
But no idea. It's some UFC. It's UFC.
Okay.
It's like fucking 298 or some shit. I don't know. I reckon.
Shit, I know they're getting up there in their numbers. Wait until they hit like, all right, welcome to UFC 1,347.5.
Yeah.
0.5. Look, 0.5? What the fuck do you mean 0.5?
That's the one that's got the midgets in it, innit? Eh? That's
Yeah.
when the like little people come out and fight.
Yeah, they got the vertically challenged.
Yeah, but listen, these are fighters, right? And they're wee gems, so technically they're midget gems, right? You know?
The short person fight.
They'll come out in the Lucky Charms outfit or some shit.
Well, as a free man in the land, I don't like that word person.
Oh,
Hey, Lazarus, you ought to check it out right now. They've got fences on the streets now. They've caged these people in.
What, up in Canada?
Yeah. They have got these big ass fences lined up on the streets, and they
Hey,
have.
do y'all remember who else put fences up around the Capitol? Oh yeah, Biden.
Yeah.
Keep in
Well,
mind,
Pelosi.
Biden's been talking to them bitches up there. To that
Hey, Dusty,
tyrant
did that
Trudeau.
fall- Hey, Dusty, did that fall into a coincidence thing?
It's a coinky dink at this point.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know because there's loads of fences in the ground in the UK, but we have just had a storm, so.
Oh, it's torture now, man. 'Cause they got it fenced in so they can only have McDonald's.
That's like, at least the kind of food will not go off.
The hell you mean?
McDonald's food's off already, isn't it? It's already off.
I'm gonna put it in the private chat for y'all if you want to see the link I'm looking at.
Shit, put it up. We'll put it up on the page.
Yeah, there you go, Dusty. Share it.
You know, I ain't scared of these motherfuckers. What they gonna do? Kick me off of YouTube? I ain't getting paid for this shit.
Yeah, it's live right now.
Oh, I can't see.
Shaved? No. Now, Moonlight. Took me a long time. I fought real hard to grow this shit. A lot of Miracle Grow in here, you know.
No, it's called Truck Stop Loving.
It's either Miracle Grow or there's Bleach.
No.
One of the two, guys. You choose.
No, you know what this is? This was grown out of sexual frustration. Daddy Wonky, how you doing, girl? You welcome to come up here with us if you'd like to as well. Of course, Moonlight's welcome to come up if she'd like. Now, who the hell is this Larry Avon shit in my damn... Who the hell is this weirdo? He keeps showing up every now and then, and he just...
That's my
freaking
boy.
Weirdo.
Hey, dumbass, that's his kid.
I know that.
All right, just making sure.
I was making a joke.
Retard.
Yeah, it's called sarcasm in the UK. Just so you know, it's like stating the obvious.
A lot of
To go.
room calling me a retard. You window licking, helmet wearing, knuckle dragging monkey. Too much testosterone up there.
No, not really.
Come on, Moonlight. Come on up. We need a little estrogen to help calm things down.
I'm sorry, Moonlight's probably got more testosterone than you do.
Screw you, monkey tits.
What does that mean? Does that mean you're saying that House Donkey's a bit feminine or Moonlight Girl's a bit masculine? I mean, Moonlight Girl, he's trying to say you're a dude, man. You know what I mean? That's no nice.
Oh,
well, it has to be. It has to be. Oh man, that's what happened. Like, 'cause I didn't know very many females with grey beards. You know, I mean, unless you're still got the travelling circuses in America, but I thought that was stopped a while ago. You know, or just in the movies. So it must have been calling Moonlight a dude. I mean, I might be wrong, it might be lost in translation, me being Scottish and whatnot, but nah, he called you a dude, like, dude.
I guess Joe hasn't seen that video of you wearing a dress, huh, Steady?
I guess he hasn't.
No, I've not seen that. And if he did wear a dress, it doesn't mean I'd push his shit in either.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Oh, no.
The Scottish wear kilts over there.
Yeah. Don't call it a dress, because we keep knives in our socks.
Yeah. It's a skirt.
We'll take the ski and do right into you.
Hello, Reese
Joe,
Snell.
look.
Ow! Hold on a second. Hold on. Leave it up there for a second.
He's got a screen grab it. He's got to change
Bam!
it.
Anybody?
Oh,
God, that's an ugly son of a bitch.
wow.
That is the worst looking fucking woman I've ever seen in my life.
Almost looks like they're twins.
Are you saying that's Midnight?
That's my wife.
They're saying that's you, Midnight. I can't
know.
believe that. That's
You're saying
shocking.
my wife's ugly.
I didn't say that, did I? I said you kind of look like twins.
Now, the way I stopped the camera or to stop and took a picture of that, doesn't he look like the Lars off of Goonies?
Yes.
Okay, now hold on. We gotta clarify some shit here real quick. Larry.
Yeah.
I'm gonna forgive you a little bit simply because you cockeyed as fuck and you lick windows.
Uh-huh.
But you're saying me and my wife kind of look like twins?
Yeah.
So either you're saying my wife is ugly,
I didn't
or
say
you're
she
saying
was-
I was pretty.
I didn't say she was ugly. I wasn't
Then
saying
you
you're
saying
pretty.
I'm pretty.
No.
Well, it's one or the other. If you're saying we look like twins, either she looks like a man, or I really am a pretty woman. Because I got a beautiful wife now.
She's a hell of a lot prettier than your ass.
Then there ain't no fucking way in hell you saw twins, you cockeyed motherfucker.
I did see Richard Gere show up to knock on the door of your semi with the diamond necklace, you know. Hey, pretty woman.
No.
Well,
hey, Roy.
that wasn't Richard Gere. That was Man in the Dark. Eh? He turned up with one eye going to the shop and the other one coming back with a change. But it wasn't even his change either. It was somebody else's.
That's gonna be my next
He's looking for a pretty woman, and he got a house donkey.
Hey Joe. Even a Scottish sheep herder wouldn't get that fucking lowly to date that, would he?
Well, I heard that you can't get done off rape off a sheep because it always goes nah. so many ones it knows.
God damn.
I'll mute myself.
Oh, you're fine, brother. You're fine. This is our Saturday nights. Get up here and just talk shit, make jokes. Yep. Now, Reese Snell, that was just mean.
I was going to start it, but
mean.
Prepper got
Princess Fiona.
Princess Fiona. Y'all know who Princess Fiona is, right?
Yeah.
No, I've not got a clue.
Princess Fiona is
Shrek.
a Shrek from the Shrek movie.
Yep.
It was the female ogre. I don't know. I always kind of thought Princess Fiona was kind of cute myself.
Yeah, that's because technically she was Miss Middle Earth.
Yeah, that was a good one, Reese.
It's either that or we can turn him into donkey.
Well, I've had a donkey curry before.
Yeah.
Fight my donkey ass.
Nah, that'd be too much. That'd be like last chance saloon after a plane crash or some shit. You
All
alright?
right now, Moonlight. Oh yeah.
Sounds like he might have took that vaccine, guys.
Hey, Joe, I'll say it so you can understand it. These guys will make fun of me for it, but I'm smoking too many fags.
Yeah, that doesn't have the same ring to it here in the UK.
No, but it does here, so I got that soundbite.
Yeah, but you're
Son of a bitch!
what you're doing with yourself later on, playing that soundbite on repeat. You keep that to yourself, though, Dusty.
Well, for you, he's giving you a new ring piece there up in the UK.
Oh,
That
that's
motherfucker's
just-
going to end up being somebody's
that's
ringtone.
that's just pushing your shit in here, though. To be honest.
Well,
Yeah, that's how
Oh,
that's
shit.
that is how your eyes ended up that way, isn't it?
Oh, goddamn Catterwonky. Oh,
real reasons.
Catterwonky.
It's more than mustache fights. She says that to you with this big lion mane as the avatar to.
Oh. And there's my buddy Roy. Now you want to talk about some nasty shit? He'd come up with some nasty shit that'll make you laugh your ass off.
Yeah, it looks like a Highlander badge there too.
I think where he's from, they call it a retard badge.
Oh,
He's another one that wears a tight little white helmet and licks windows.
ah,
You still in there, Roy? I'd bring him up, but he's having a problem getting up here and getting his microphone and everything to work. So I gotta catch up with him one day and see what he's using and see if I can't help him fix that so he can come up on panel with us.
cool.
No, I got a good picture when I was up there with Steady.
What the hell? Ah!
Igor.
Oh shit.
That's like a Larry and setting mix.
Yeah. God damn. Cockeyed jackkmouth. Actually, I think that's like me, you, and Larry all combined as one. I mean, the three of us, we had a kid.
Fuck you, asshole.
Oh. Hey, Chris, don't think you immune to this shit. Okay.
Yeah, but it's you two that make him all the way.
Oh, that was perfect.
Yeah, but you brought out that mouth section of him.
Pretty soon, ain't gonna be no teeth.
You?
Right.
Like
Yeah.
just that brutal. Yeah, it is.
Hey,
Good one,
that's
though.
what we do.
That's a
we
good
give it-
one.
We give each other shit.
Yep.
That's what guy
Hey.
friends do.
But Steady, you
It's
gotta
a-
Guy
think,
in the top right.
At
Wait,
least
you gotta realize,
In the
our
right.
eyes are normal other than his.
Right.
Yeah.
And
I think Reese is wondering if you started in the wrong turn, or is she talking about me? I was in the Deliverance. I was that weirdo playing the banjo.
I'm
Hey,
not sure what she's
The one on
talking
the other side of the middle
Nah,
guy.
nah. The weirdo playing
He
the
was in the
banjo
wrong
looks
turn.
suspiciously like Joe Biden.
Joe Biden. What?
Joe
the
Biden
hell?
was the banjo player. That's who it was. Honest.
Bullshit. That
Yeah,
son of a
man.
bitch can't play nothing but a skin flute.
Real
Listen,
McCoy,
he was a
you,
banjo player,
you
and
put
that was
in
back
the private.
back in the day when his hair used to grow and flow up in the creek. It wasn't a swimming pool; it was the creek. It was the creek that his hair used to grow large and get higher.
Prepper,
Back-
that was Real McCoy that was trying to come up onto the panel.
Real McCoy. Where?
Yeah,
What
he's in
country?
the private chat.
Yeah,
He's
Uh,
backstage.
he had a convulsion in the UK that's called spazzing out, and he hit the wrong button. It's okay. I do it all the time, you know.
Oh, hold on. Oh, okay. That's the full Monty.
Man in the dark, he's asking if you started in the wrong turn.
Hey, Monty, get your shit together.
Keep
Hal,
cool
you
though.
can forget about the real McCoy, man.
What's
Is that
that?
Perk popular? Is that Perk popular?
No, that's actually my last name.
But McCoy,
See,
like the chips. You can tell, eh?
Is you one of them McCoys that was beefing with the Hatfields?
That's the real McCoy. That's the one that don't even have sauce. No cheese, just chips.
Okay. You one of them McCoys
Salty?
that was from West
Hopefully
Virginia?
not. Hopefully not. No one any salty chips off the real McCoy.
Joe,
This dude's laugh is unreal.
I'm waiting for Joe to speak some fucking English so I can understand what he said. He's laughing so hard and talking at the same time. I couldn't make out
He's
what the fuck he
laughing.
said.
He's laughing.
He's doing
He's
pretty
laughing.
good with English speaking.
The
Remember
reason
him
he's
Scottish?
laughing because he knows McCoy come from Scotland.
Yeah, man, we get McCoy chips, right? Well, crisps. Chips in the UK is like fries in your country, but McCoy
Yeah.
potato chips are crisps here. That's what I said. You were the real McCoy. You like the chips, and you could tell how much you like the chips.
Oh, Jesus God Almighty, Roy. Oh, God.
Yeah, I just seen that.
Roy said the Scottish accent makes me moist.
That Scottish accent makes him moist.
Yeah.
That's different.
Oh, shit.
I'm assuming. Hopefully, Roy's not a dude.
Roy's a dude.
Oh,
Roy's like,
Roy,
Roy
you're shouting luck, Roy. The old homo in me is homophobic, so that'll not work for me, brother.
Hey,
Roy's married to a woman. Roy's not gay, but he likes making, he's good at making jokes and shit.
All right,
But
so is that Roy? What that really means is Roy's just a greedy cunt. He's no bother.
Pretty much, yeah.
Roy's pansexual. He'll fuck a pot in the pan as long as it's got a hole.
Pretty much. Roy'd probably fuck a snake if somebody held its head still for him.
I mean that in the nicest possible way, but not sexually, Roy. All right, don't get upset. But either one of the two, they're not back or what I said.
Roy is, let's see, Roy's what, 6'3", 6'4", about 320 pounds probably, 280, 320.
Yeah.
He's
I'm
a
only
big
like-
boy.
I'm only 6'3", 6'4". I don't know, 180 pounds. But X-Forces fighting fit, 4% body fat, and quite good with a skiing do. So they'll not make a canoe out of Roy when I'm finished. You know what I mean?
Okay.
It'll be full of holes.
I can hit a target at 1,000 yards, so I'm good.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna
I'm
let your ass get that close to whoop my ass.
To be honest, as ex-reconnaissance, you'll not even see me coming. But I'm not joking. I'm being serious. I am ex-reconnaissance
okay.
company, first time. But you wouldn't even see me coming because I wouldn't telegraph it. You just come
I
out your
wouldn't
house
need
one
to see
day.
you. All I need you to do is fart upwind, and I'll smell you.
Ah, well, that's because you're part of the good old boys crew, huh?
Nope, that
That's
ain't
one
no
of the
how.
sneakers on you to check your oil.
It's at that point. It's at that point you find out you're buzzing or shite.
Oh, you gotta read that one. Yeah. Read LGBTQ plus Roy. God damn. So it's the LGBTQR.
R, not PR plus R. Everybody in the rest of the LGBTQ or whatever else, right? They've all expelled Roy because he's too greedy.
Look at Dusty's screen.
What the hell's Dusty?
Hey, winner.
God damn. That ain't fucking right, Dusty.
I won. I didn't get no fucking chip though.
Dusty, you gotta go without drinking.
Here you go.
Get the wooden chip. Harry, you can have mine. Fuck this shit. The world's going to hell in a handbasket. I'm going back to drinking. This is bullshit.
Yeah, right.
There you go.
Another world war starting.
I'll be honest, I don't see a world war starting. I think Biden's too much of a bitch to get into it.
Well,
My personal opinion, I don't think
I think the
Biden doesn't have the
our-
leadership.
if it comes down to it, our military will take him over and just go do it. To be honest.
Yeah, but
Well, see,
there's
the
only
problem
one
is-
problem. He's already sent troops out there
Right.
to help out with Ukraine, which something happens to those troops, there's going to be more going out there, and it's going to be a big problem.
There's 60,000 right now waiting to get pushed forward, but I don't care what I'm talking about.
Yeah, no problem. Hey, hold on a second, guys. All right, hey, Roy, here's what I want you to do. I want you to click the StreamYard link. When you go to it, you're gonna hit Enter Studio. When you're in the studio, hey, Giggles, when you're in the studio, Roy, go pull down the top of your screen to get your Bluetooth symbol. Turn it off and then turn it back on. Okay? Once you turn it back on, when it comes up, tap your headset to turn it on. Check your headset. Make sure it's set up for both calls and audio. Then you're going to exit out of that, go back into the StreamYard. What is that background noise?
I don't know.
Just us doing a pish, mate.
Nope, it's not him.
Is it me?
Not him. Yep, it's you. Thank you. Thank you, Monty. Yeah, it was you.
All right.
It's like a humming.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it kind of sounds like a hard drive hum.
I don't know what it was. Okay, so Roy, when you go back into StreamYard, click on the audio or click on the settings and go to audio. Bring up your audio. If it says default, click on that and look to see Bluetooth headset. Click on that. And
That's what I was.
having sex with a leprechaun sounds easier than that. I might be part Irish, but I am not a fucking leprechaun, you prick.
96 foot floor. Might well be a leprechaun to him.
That's just wrong.
Oh, Christ's sakes.
I actually thought you'd be taller than you are.
I'm 5'10". I can't help it. I stopped growing, I don't know, when I hit 20.
5'10" and 2 inches from the waistline instead of the floor.
Hey, that's okay. It's there for my pleasure, not hers. Like I told her, if she ain't getting there fast enough, she could start before me. I'm sorry. If she wants to get to the finish line with me, she can start before me.
What House is saying there is women come second, or sometimes not at all.
Oh, I think he
Did he just kick himself out again?
I think he did.
No, he exited. Okay. I'm sorry, Full Monty. I don't know why you left. I hope it wasn't something
What's
we
up,
said.
big goals?
It was just that humming noise was driving me nuts. Trust me, that's a short fucking trip for me.
Yep.
Giggles?
Hold on. I got a question. Hey, Giggles, how come you never fucking come up on my show? I mean, you go up on Lee's. You'll go up on Trust. You'll go up on Crazy Irish. But you don't ever come up on our show. Women are welcome here.
Yeah, why don't you go up on House Donkey?
You
You don't
ladies are welcome to come up on the panel here. You can come and talk
Hey,
shit about
Giggles.
me and cockeyed fuck over there.
Yeah, girls, you don't have to go down on House Donkey to come up on House Donkey. You just need to come up. That's probably not the best intro, is it?
Oh, come on, Moonlight. You've been up here with those guys before by yourself.
Come on, Giggles, Moonlight. Any other ladies want to come up?
Steading. No,
What?
I put something in backstage that I'm going to share with on your panel.
Something. Man, I told you, you stay your ass away from my backstage. Sick bastard.
There's the new ring piece.
Run! Run!
The Ukrainian unit that we were with started to take incoming artillery rounds from
This was
Russian
earlier
separatists here
today.
in the eastern part of the country. So you can see some of the other journalists and soldiers who are with us on the front lines here, and you can hear that explosion there. Let's move a little quicker.
Why is it echoing?
We're good.
Chris, mute your mic.
Stay with us. Keep moving. If you guys can still hear us, off to the right there's a lot of incoming artillery.
That porch.
Russian forces. Where's Pierre? Where's Pierre?
Trey, I don't know if you can hear me right now, but do you have a sense of how far away that fire is originating from?
Yeah, this fire is just a few kilometers from where we're standing right now. And just give me a second. I got to check in with my
He's outrunning
camera.
the camera, man.
The fire that we have coming in right now is being fired from just a few kilometers away. Russian-backed separatists clearly identified there were a lot of people at that position and started to hammer it pretty heavily with artillery. You heard a few seconds ago those explosions in the distance. Those were incoming rounds. That's what the Ukrainian military has been dealing with the past 48 hours. They say they are following the Minsk protocols and that it's the Russian-backed
Are them dudes
forces
holding
in
hands?
the distance there, more explosions that are violating this agreement. Remember, right now, Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky is in Munich at a security conference, and he is going to be meeting with world leaders asking for support ahead of a possible Russian invasion. President Biden yesterday at the White House, Defense Secretary Austin today in Europe have both said President Putin made up his mind. He plans to invade this country where we're at right now.
Trey, what's the response from Ukrainian troops that are there? They're taking incoming. Are they returning fire, small arms, or likewise artillery?
The position that we're standing in right now, they are not returning fire. But we've been talking with a number of Ukrainian troops. Let's keep moving. You hear that? We've been talking with a number of Ukrainian troops this week as we cover this story. And they say returning fire within the confines of the agreement, meaning there are certain weapons they are not allowed to use. I want to give you a little bit more information, guys, about this scene. We were inside of a bunker when this artillery started coming in, talking with Ukrainian forces. The interior minister was the one here visiting troops. We were with his delegation. But as you can hear in the distance, those Russian separatists identified there were people at this location, and they've started to hit it quite heavily. Let's keep moving.
Yeah, I can hear that. You can hear that.
Talk to me. You can hear those artillery rounds coming in. We're moving right now with Ukrainian forces.
Let's
keep
Trey,
moving.
where are you
Let's keep
moving
moving.
to?
Move.
Back toward.
I'm listening.
Back toward the main line of Ukrainian forces. So that trench position was out front of the main line, and now you're heading back to Ukrainian forces.
Yeah. We are heading back to a forward operating base where the Ukrainians are working out of. This front line has been expanding over the past 48
I'm waiting to
hours.
see the cameraman get blown up.
But again,
because you done left
the
that
real concern
motherfucker way
here
behind.
Is that 1 second, guys? Let's go. Move.
Wicked laggy.
Those rounds are super close.
Was like wicked laggy.
Rounds aren't that close.
That was the lag.
Yeah.
That's why I put that in the chat.
Yeah. That's all right.
Yes, I know what I'm doing.
Chris. Say hi to Giggles.
Hi, Giggles. Sorry, my mic was muted. Dude, the wind just like violently started picking up around here.
Oh shit.
So yeah, the Ukraine hang will kick off. You know, that's to be expected once March comes here. You know, financial year, new money.
Oh yeah.
You know, I don't know about what I think I've said to folk, all the bullshit you've experienced in the last 18 months, well, 2 years, the last 6 months, the bullshit you've experienced is because they've started to use our own data rather than the flawed data we have a certain nation. You know, you've all built all these COVID camps, but watch them turn into internment camps pretty quick. But no for people who are vaccinated or unvaccinated, maybe foreign nationals like World War II.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's getting ridiculous worldwide. I mean, you got protests going on all kinds of places. Larry, did you really just start a live while we're live?
No. Or did you?
Why did I just get a notification for a live?
Oh, you know what? That was
6:51.
probably the one that I started. That this
Before.
one just started as you were doing your thing.
Yeah.
As
Oh,
you
okay.
started.
Yeah.
That's what that is.
Oh, no problem. It just showed up on my phone, and I was looking. I'm like, "What is he really?" And I didn't pay attention to the time on it. I'm sitting here thinking to myself, "He really starting a live while we're live right now? What the shit?" Well, okay, we can do 2 lives. I don't shit.
Right. Have somebody have you throw it up on the freaking, have it thrown up in the background, and you go and pick it up and just start shooting the shit back and forth, channel to channel.
Oh hell no! I don't know how to do all that shit, dude. I go messing with too much stuff on this thing, I'll kick myself out again. I ain't doing that. Hell no. Mama Bear, come on up. Moonlight, get your ass up here.
Moonlight says she was coming up if Giggles was coming up, and Giggles says she was coming up in a couple of minutes. So.
How's that?
Yeah, you're good. It was just there for a minute. There was that humming, and I was trying to explain to my buddy Roy how to fix his headset, because I have that issue every now and then. Like if my phone's hooked to my headset and my radio in the truck, when I cut the radio off, take it off the Bluetooth off the radio, and I try to go into StreamYard, for some reason my headset will not connect up in the StreamYard side. I don't know what the hell the issue is. I don't know shit about this stuff.
It's your if you're using like another app like YouTube or anything like that, that can take precedence over it.
Native brother, what's going on, Native Voice?
Hey, Native Voice, what's going on, brother? Come on up. You got a link?
A lot of that could be either a fan running in the background, or it could be hard drive noise. It can be a number of different things.
Yeah, you get a lot
I
of.
used to have that issue with an older computer that I had, that when I would record something, you get that humming noise, and there was nothing I could do about it until I muted the microphone, and I realized it was picking up the harmonics of the hard drive.
Yeah, I've heard there's a couple of lives I'm in. Can't remember whose it is really off the top of my head, but when there's a group of people there, you can actually hear like a hard drive. No, it first goes to spin up, it goes ding, ding, like that. Yeah, you can actually hear that happen. Hi there, Midnight Gypsy.
Hi.
Well, hey, Moonlight, how you doing,
So-
beautiful?
What type
Looking
of
all pretty.
gypsy are you, Midnight?
What's that?
What type of gypsy are you?
The one
Can
that
you hear
moves
me now,
around
Steady?
all the time. Don't
No,
stay in
no.
one place
Oh, right,
long.
okay. Oh, no. I know there's certain demographics that come through, like Gypsy, like Roma, and all that kind of stuff. I thought you might have been one of them.
Fuck it, Dusty.
We're not playing Tomb Raider now.
Coming up, so she better hold to her word.
Dusty's in the office right now, and he might have had a wee accident. He might have fallen through, so he's been a trooper, and he's using the gas mask to stem the smell. Although it's still wet on his scary air, but you know, he's all right with that. As long as he can't smell it, he's fine.
Oh God! Don't
everybody playing with the cameras. Check out all the professionals with the Streamlabs there.
Hey, Native, get your butt up here.
Well, quit shitting
I just had to
yourself,
go tell the
Dusty.
kids to make sure everything's all charged up because the way the wind's blowing, I wouldn't be surprised if we lose power tonight.
Tree
No,
cut
that's
down on
just
power
because-
lines or something.
Nah, it's just because you're low energy dependent in yourself anymore, so you'll have power cuts regardless.
No, we've been getting a shit ton of wind out here.
Yeah, I'm in the middle of a storm right now in the UK.
Yeah.
Dude, literally, if you try to go outside and fly a kite, the kite's gonna be flying you.
Literally.
Well, when I was a child, what we would do with that stuff is we go out with a rain jacket, you know, a windbreaker jacket, and we turn it inside out whilst wearing it and had it up in the air, so that would actually act like a sail, and then you could do the moonwalk like just by mooning forward and all that kind of stuff. It was quite fun.
Hey, Mama.
Hiya, Mama.
Hi. Long time no see.
Yeah, it's been crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, you sound tired.
Yeah. My husband forgot to turn the heat back on last night, and it was freezing in here.
Oh.
He goes,
All
"Why
right,
did you
Native, no problem, brother.
turn it back on in the morning?" I was like, I wasn't getting up.
Screw you. It's warm underneath the blankets. It's not warm outside of the blankets.
Exactly.
See, my APU runs on a 10-hour cycle. When my 10-hour break is up, it shuts itself off, goes to standby mode. And sometimes I like to sleep for a little bit longer. So it gets cold in here. So I just reach up and go, boop, hit that on button. Like, yep, heat it up because I'm not getting out from underneath this blanket until this shit warms up.
That's kind of weird that they have that on the 10-hour cycle. That's the first I heard of that.
It's I don't know what it is, but I've checked it and I've seen where it does that.
It's probably to get the drivers to be able to wake up because they're used to feeling that APU running all night long. And
Monty, get your shit together.
You're the one that said I hear a buzzing sound, and it went from that to me having to restart my laptop and everything else. Update. Oh man, come on.
And now the buzzing noise is gone.
Hey, Chris.
I can hear a buzzing noise again, but no big deal, man. We're good. We'll live with it.
That guy on the news, man, I ought to do a spoof on him. I haven't seen that guy, man, with the fucking microphone in a couple days, man. He hauled ass on me somewhere.
Breaking news. We have lost our reporter. Cameraman's okay, though.
Dude, we started lighting the firecrackers off, and he shit himself.
Yeah, well, just FYI, y'all. Them were not real bombs coming in. We were just setting off M80s in the distance.
Yeah, I liked the bit where he said, "Oh, those bullets were close." I was like, "No, I never heard no thump, only the crack. They weren't anywhere near you."
We got that guy from Police Academy behind the cameraman going.
Yeah. Did you see the one with Prince Harry where he was in the GPMG over in Afghanistan? Yeah, right. And he was firing all the rounds at that Sanger. Did you notice there was no bullets in that GPMG? There was 0 bullets in that GPMG because it was a disused Sanger. So if you go back and watch that video, ask yourself why he's actually jerking backwards and forwards if it's firing.
Oh, I love that. I remember watching something, and dude had, I guess it was supposed to be an M4 carbine, which, as we all know, that's 5.56. If you've ever fired 5.56, it's like a 22 on steroids. They don't jerk and jump around when you're bop 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 bop. You know, you get like, it comes straight back, but you get very little back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do that with my airsoft guns too.
Yeah, but I mean, he was doing like he had an M60, like he was rocking, you know, a 100-round belt of 308 or something, and it was just a 30-round magazine and an M4 carbine. But I don't know what the hell it was, but the sound was off. You know, the shot sounds did not sound like the report of an M4 carbine.
Yeah.
Like none of it sounded right. And it's like, man, what the hell? Did y'all get this from like a C-rate movie? I mean, this ain't even B-rate quality. This is just like C-rate. There's no shells ejecting out of it. There's nothing. Like, who the hell put this shit together?
Probably the same guy that put in Mission Impossible 3. Remember the car scene where the continuity guy got sacked because like the seatbelt was on and off about 50,000 times in the one scene.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You're trying to post fucking Native Voices channel link in chat, and I can't because I'm not a fucking mod.
What?
Yeah,
Post something real quick. Just say hi. Native Voices a mod. Native Voice could post his link.
Yeah, but your dude's spanner hunter in. I'll mute myself.
I missed what the fuck he said. I was trying to watch chat for Chris to post a comment. Ah, there it is.
I don't know.
Now I gotta wait for it to catch up on this one.
What's up,
Hold on
Moonlight?
there. Hang on, Chris. I'm waiting to catch up on this side.
How's the family, Mama Bear?
You got your answer.
Yeah. It's a constant battle between the two. One that came in and mine. It's a constant beating of the
You mean
head.
the new edition?
Yeah.
And your hubby?
No, my daughter. Her
The one he's
control.
dating?
I don't know. I say no. They say otherwise. I don't like it. I don't know. I just on my mind. Whew, so
Grab a beer.
I don't know what's going on.
Yeah. Hey, Chris, that other comment you posted didn't show up on my YouTube side. That's why you weren't. But now you should be a moderator. So start posting some links, Chris. Do your job. Get busy. Come on, chop chop.
Fuck off.
Love you too.
Roy, you don't need to join Streamlabs unless you want all the little thingies.
Yeah, just click on the link in the description.
Yeah. The problem
Yeah,
is,
but depending on what browser he's using as well. Aye.
well, he's got a headset like mine, and that's the problem is he can't get his mic and shit to work.
Yeah, but
I think it's not
It
connected.
automatically worked with mine when I'm in the truck and I do it on my phone.
He's got to spend a lot more money, guys.
some people have issues depending on the browser they're using. I'd almost suggest people use either Chrome. If you didn't want to use Chrome, use Brave browser. It's Chrome, but it's more privacy centralized. Use that or Firefox, and it will solve most of your mic issues if your mic's already connected. So what I mean by that is, you can use your headset on a phone call. There's no reason you shouldn't be able to use it on the browser. It's already connected that way. So just change the browser. Try Chrome if you've not used Chrome, Brave or Firefox. Firefox is quite good because it's got a built-in VPN, to be honest. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
But it's
Roy,
free.
are you using Chrome?
Chrome, Brave, or Firefox. Safari sucks.
Yeah, Safari's. Oh,
That's what I use on my phone.
Well, I don't know
Safari.
nothing about any of that shit.
And I've never had that issue with it on my phone.
Yeah, on some applications though, it's just real temperamental.
yeah.
Yeah.
It spazzies out. It spazzies out when some things, like, for my own personal experience. Not that I use Apple products much anymore. You know? From time to time, I do, like,
Mess with your settings then. When you're in Yardstream, go into your settings. You may have a couple different mic settings that you can use when you're in Yardstream.
Not Yardstream, asshole. It's StreamYard. The voice
StreamYard,
already has a
whatever,
problem.
Yardstream.
He don't need
Yeah,
any
but-
more
Saying,
shit
piss me
confusing
off.
him.
He's a member of the National Dyslexic Association, the DNA. Leave him alone.
You ain't fucking right, Joe.
Yeah, no. This is why I hang out with
Moist.
Americans.
I'm always already down there getting moist just from the Scottish accent. I mean,
Yeah, I'm
Come
telling
on.
you, that Scottish accent's got him all fucked up. He can't even
Telling
concentrate
you, I
to
would
get
have.
on this
I
shit.
honestly would have put my camera on by now if you hadn't have said that. You know. I'm not what to disappoint him.
Are we having a
Giggles.
broke back moment?
Christopher, man of the door,
What's up?
Moonlight, Dusty, Bomani.
How you doing, ma'am?
And we got Joe in the middle here.
Hi,
Can't
Giggle.
forget Joe.
No.
He's our new Scottish edition.
Does he
Make
have
sure-
a real
I like
kilt?
the accent.
An authentic kilt?
Thank you.
Hey,
I don't have a
Giggle.
kilt. I have tartan trousers. I'm a
Trousers?
Lowlander. Yeah, my regiment had tartan trousers rather than kilts. Aye.
Did you
I'm a
say-
Lowlander.
Hold on a second. Hold on. Let's back up a second. Did you say tart and trousers?
Tartan.
Tartan. Okay.
Tartan.
Yeah.
I
Tartan
thought he
and
said
shoes.
tart and trousers. And I'm like, what the fuck is a tart?
Fucking Roy.
In the UK, a tart's the same as what a hoor is in America.
Isn't a tart a girl?
Yeah, a tart, it's a girl that's a bit loose.
Or it's like a pastry, right?
Yeah. It can be a pastry too. Yeah. But the girls that are loose, they can be quite tart. Even the taste.
Roy,
So
you
you have
ain't
a
even
tart
fucking
in your
right, boy.
trousers? Is that what he said? He has a tart in his trousers?
No, tartan trousers.
Tartan?
Yeah,
you
technically there's a tartan torpedo in my trousers because I'm male, but I don't want to get into that situation.
Oh, it's one of those flary dresses.
No, it's not. It's trousers. It's pant. You would call them pants. Yeah, tartan pants. Yeah.
Roy.
Still
Like
don't.
cargo pants.
No. Oh, gee whiz, you're gonna make me show you them, aren't you? You know what I mean? They're huge.
Giggles.
Fuck,
Yeah.
I'm confused already.
Can you,
Of course,
do you
look
still
at
have
Roy.
that,
No idea what he said.
do you still have that video of you spazzing out?
Tartan wanks.
All
Thank
right,
you, Roy.
I'm gonna have Steady blow your picture up so you can show
Tartan. I don't know what a
everybody
tartan
that 5G got you.
is.
I don't have it.
What do you mean you don't have it?
I don't know how to do that.
You did it the other day on Crazy.
Crazy
Roy
did that.
I need
understands
to
you
look
better
this
than we
up.
do.
I don't know what a tartan is.
Crazy. She know how to do
Then he
it.
came what tartan is. You've never
Somebody
heard of
fucking
tartan.
Google. Hold on a
Oh
second.
my
hold on a
god!
second.
If you didn't care what tartan is, go to your nearest right DIY shop and go and buy some tartan paint. Because once you see it, you'll not believe
Oh, it's a pattern.
it. There you go.
All right, Eric. You have a good one, brother. Get you some rest,
Like
man.
plaid, like a plaid.
Yeah, well that plaid is tartan.
Hey, Johnson, I'll get that.
Glad we got that cleared up.
You see what Joe Kerr put? You see it? It's right there. Somebody fucking Google that shit.
I'm trying to
and we'll
do it
put it
right
up on
now.
the screen.
I'm
I
trying
don't
to
know
do
what
it
the fuck
right
I'm
now.
doing.
He has plaid
TJ said, it is
trousers.
a plaid, damn it.
Plaid trousers.
So where
They
are
wore
you from?
plaid fucking trousers into combat? What the fuck? Hold on, I'm gonna make you bigger. I'm gonna put you on solo. Let's see.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, that shit ain't gonna stand out in the fucking jungle or in the.
Oh. You wear those?
Not anymore.
Oh, okay,
How many,
good.
how many sheep did it take? How many sheep did it take to fucking shear to fucking make that?
No enough.
Nice and iron, though. They're nicely pressed.
Yeah, they're old Royal Scot Battalion trousers, eh? So they're like army issue. If that makes sense.
Okay.
Mike said it was nice and
That's
pressed.
ceremonial.
Roy's down
Ceremonial.
there.
Yeah.
Roy's down
I've
there
been in
trying to
before.
dry with the boner.
I still fold my t-shirts A40. It's old habits die hard. You know what I mean? But then I get up in the morning, have a shower too, and feel so invigorated.
I learned a new word today. That's really cool.
I'm not leaving. I'm just done trying to get anything done. I feel the same way, Stealing Tree, Eric. Fucking Roy up there. I'm only 37% Scottish, and I know what it is. Well, good for you. I don't know if I'm any percent Scottish or anything else.
I
know
got
I'm
a little
French,
wee
but-
bit of Scottish in me. A little wee bit.
Irish
A little wee bit.
French, which can
Well,
A little wee bit,
if
yep.
you've only had a little wee bit Scottish in you, I'm going to say that guy probably wasn't Scottish.
Damn. Ow.
I found rubber setting and some tartan trousers.
Yeah, Dusty, that was a Scottish guy she met. Linda.
Oh, love you too, Dusty. Thank you. Appreciate that.
I was going to just do a Jim Carrey. 22, 34, tut, tut.
Hey, Joe. Hey,
Yeah.
Joe. Read the screen. Here's a question for you.
Nope. I don't know any quilt makers. I would imagine just pick one in the Grass Market or Edinburgh and you'll get pretty much the best you can get, really. Most of them seem to go to the bottom of Lothian Road. There's a hotel there. Big hotel, you can't miss it. There's a quilt maker there. That's where the Chinese delegates that brought them to the Nike conference, that's where they got their quilts made. No joke. That is where the CCP delegate to the Nike conference, that is where they got their quilts made. Because the staff in there came out no happy because they were like, "Oh, government, what do you mean you done track and trace? You never asked us."
Oh,
Oh, gosh.
Honest,
kiss
that's
my
true.
ass, Han Solo.
That's why we nick our Sturgeon. She had a WhatsApp group called the Vietnam group. That's strange, isn't it? No, it is, considering she was the First Minister of Scotland. What's she doing in the Vietnam group? What's that about?
I'll be right back, guys.
Alrighty. Roy, I don't know what the hell you want a kilt for. As big as your ass is, you might as well just get you a fucking moo-moo.
You'll pay through your nose for it, Roy. To be honest, but then
Yeah.
it'll be in pounds, so you'll surely get a good deal.
Oh, he's got pounds for days. His ass is as wide as a Freightliner.
Damn, that's not nice.
But what do you mean by that?
Steady, and I'm not going to tell you how tall and big I am, then.
What's that, brother?
I'm not even going to tell you how tall and big I am.
Oh, why? You afraid I'll pick on you too?
I'm 6'7" and over 400 pounds.
6'7". Wow,
Yeah.
that's tall.
Exceeding the height of your ceiling?
I can shorten you up a little bit.
What the fuck?
No way. 6'7". Wow.
No way.
Yeah. The only thing about being that tall and that heavy is, once I attack your knees, you ain't getting back up, eh? And we just roll you down the hill when Easter comes early.
Doorways and ceiling fans suck.
Yeah. I must admit, in the UK, the average door height's like 2 meters, and I'm like 6'4". So if you get one that's just a wee bit shorter, you do end up doing the head plant in that. Like, and I've ran round the corner before and literally feet right into the air about the height of the doorstop, and it's been the doorstop that's stopped me in the forehead. Like, it's not good. You know what I mean? Your friends get a good giggle.
Not good.
Well, your friends get a good giggle, like, especially if you get one that's really good and you get that big green light and you get that 3 seconds of days when you're on the ground spazzed out. What the fuck happens?
See that little button? See that little button right there on the hat? Those really fucking hurt when you hit a doorway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man.
And Roy has corrected me. His ass is as wide as a Kenworth W900.
Oh, you need to elaborate on that.
350.
I don't know what that Kenworth W900 is. I don't know what that is.
It's a big fucking truck. It's a semi. Kenworth W900 is a lot of the flatbedders like them. They're a pretty decent truck.
Eric.
Had to use a Tommy lift to get my ex-wife in the damn truck. That's fucked up. Firefly, what's going on, sweetie?
Hey, Firefly.
What the fuck she say? What's a ball cock nut? Well, a ball cock is what you use to like shut water off and on. I mean,
Toilet
it's called a ball
system.
cock because it's a ball.
Yeah, it's a toilet system.
Ball valve.
Well, over there it is. Over here,
Yeah,
ball
over
cock
here,
is
over
a
here
ball
it's in
valve.
over here it's in our toilets when we flush it. That's what stops the water from running because there's a constant feed going there.
Steading Scotchish is different? What? The fuck does that mean? Han Solo, you're going to have to clarify that. I don't understand what you mean. Scotchish is different.
Scottish.
If he's talking about your whiskey, yeah, your Tennessee whiskey ain't whiskey. It's no Scotch.
Oh, the hell it ain't. Look here, man. Our Tennessee
It's a
Jack
bourbon,
Daniels
man.
whiskey
I
is
come
good.
for the place where the watery life was first introduced. Yeah, God's country, way up north. Yeah.
Oh, we do got some damn
You've got a
good bourbon
bourbon. You've got a bourbon. It's a bourbon you have, really. It's a bourbon.
Yeah.
You know. You
No,
have
I
to
do like
actually
my
call it a
Jack Daniels.
bourbon. You have to actually call it a bourbon. You have to call it a bourbon whiskey in the UK for trade description standards because you know what it'll lie over here.
Well, they do that over here, too. You look at certain ones and they call it a bourbon whiskey, and it's like, ain't those two different things? And you got bourbon and then you got whiskey. Bourbon is usually a little darker than a whiskey.
Yeah. Sometimes more sweeter too.
Yeah. And, it's like, they need to get it. Joe, you got a hookup for Talisker?
Was this a whiskey? I take it.
Fuck, I don't know. Roy asked you.
Yeah, Roy,
Beats the
I
hell
told
out
you.
of me.
We're never going to hook up, Roy.
Roy, I don't think you can get him that drunk. He's Scottish. They grew up on Scotch. He probably drinks that good 20-year shit. I'm too poor to drink it.
Yeah, but that's a tax your government put on it. Eh? Your government puts quite a bit of tax on Scotch whiskey.
Oh man,
What's Lee doing?
They toss logs around for fun.
Yeah, no
Larry, where are you going, Larry, with the thread?
Hey.
I was outside smoking my butt.
Oh, okay.
Hey, girl.
Running away.
It's like 13 degrees out, and with the wind chill, it's like -8
Is that
Haley.
Celsius or Fahrenheit?
Fahrenheit.
Fahrenheit. What's that in Celsius?
Fucking
13
cold.
degrees would be, I think, a -32 in Celsius.
Holy shit.
I don't know what it is.
Boy, stop begging my friends for
That's
whiskey,
cool,
you
man.
cheap bastard.
Yeah,
I ain't that cold in Scotland.
that's right. You guys go by Celsius, don't you?
Yeah, but even at Celsius, I'm only going to be right now, if I'm lucky, like 1 or 2 degrees Celsius above freezing.
32 degrees Celsius. That's
1 or 2 degrees Celsius. That's what I am now. 1 or 2 degrees plus Celsius.
It says 77 Fahrenheit here.
Go get you some
But
4 roses,
raining.
Roy.
Hey,
I'll
Joe.
take that 77 degree
Yeah.
Fahrenheit any day right now.
Hey, Joe, you got to
Yeah.
read this. This is Roy's talking to you. Let me know when you've read this one.
Is he expecting me to know Gaelic or some shit?
Hold on. Here you go.
Oh, yeah, right. I want him to send me whiskey.
Hey,
Well,
Joe,
I'll put it out there,
I'm
guys.
sorry.
You guys have a good night.
You going to
Yeah,
bed?
I'm hopping off here shortly
I'm gonna
myself.
go take care of something.
Christopher.
okay.
All right, love
Hey,
y'all.
Chris.
Hey,
Bye,
y'all
Chris.
leave Christopher alone.
Yeah, I
Christopher's
gotta
got,
take care of the wood
he's
balls
got
on
some
the trash.
serious business to go take care of. Go handle that, brother.
See you later, Chris.
You guys be
Chris.
safe. Good talking with you, Joe. You got you be safe over there.
We'll
Say
see you in
again?
about 5 or 6 minutes, brother.
No.
Puppy.
Non-alcoholic bourbon online. I can have a mixed drink again without the stupidity. Okay.
Well, shit.
Non-
What the fuck fun is having a drink without the stupidity?
All right.
Oh, fuck. Who the hell notified Cherokee we were up here? Son of a bitch.
Firefly.
Oh my God.
You can see if you Firefly. If you look at the British Crown's emblem, yeah, and the Justice Ministry's emblem, you'll see that mythical union as the opposite side of the lion. If you pay attention to that mythical union's hoofs, you'll see it's chained to the Windsor Gate. So I would say, is it our national animal? It might be, but whatever it is, it's chained to Westminster's Gate. So it's you can actually see it chained to the gates. So but that represents Scotland.
Oh,
You are
all
right.
right,
That does
Steele, I
represent
can-
Scotland in their montages. The unicorn represents Scotland and it's chained. That is right. Aye.
Eric, I can concur with you on that, my man. Congrats, man.
Congrats, brother. Stay strong.
Congratulations.
Scottish the booze and Scottish the different.
Cyber attacks and supersonic taught EMPs after winter get closer. Okay.
That's the theatre.
Hey, Setting, tell your wife that Ryan got the alligator head together. I'll text her tomorrow, but I didn't get a chance to text her today. He got all
Okay.
the teeth in. Yeah.
Oh, awesome.
good.
Oh, she didn't put that all together for him?
I don't think, no.
Oh, okay.
He put the teeth, I think the teeth were in a little jar. And
Oh, okay.
yeah, he put the jaw back together. And the kids helped him. My other
All right,
grandchildren
Roy, you have a good
showed
night,
up
my man.
and they
You go
were
get your
helping.
Cheetos.
It looks good.
I couldn't do that shit. It'd be like a fucking jigsaw puzzle to me. I'd
What
get
were you
pissed
doing?
off and say, fuck it, throw this shit away.
Well, whose job are you? Whose job are you just randomly putting back together with your grandwains? And where about you stay where you're allowed to do that?
It was a gator my son killed.
Oh, right, that sounds alright
Yeah,
then.
and Setting's wife cleaned it all up and preserved it and did the hide and did the jaw or the whole head, the whole skull and everything.
Wow. So I take it
Yeah,
you're
looks
doing
good.
you're doing Florida way then, obviously.
I'm what?
I take it you're down Florida way, obviously.
Oh
since,
yeah,
like,
mhm.
yeah.
I'm in Miami right now.
All right, I got you.
I was
Been to
down
Florida
there.
before.
I
I
was
remember
hoping
playing
she'd be in
Sawgrass.
Orlando Monday. I was going to take her out to dinner. Go have
Oh,
dinner
that's-
and hang out with her.
That's where I've been. That's where I've been to Florida, is Orlando. I played Sawgrass once before, and I can't remember what hole it was, but there's a water trap, and I literally shat myself because like an alligator or a crocodile. I don't know which it is, but they were on Sawgrass, the PGA course. Like shit, you
In
not
the-
like Marriott
in the
World Trade
canal
Center.
or in a
Little
pond?
man, go to bed, guys. Say good night, little man.
Good night, little man.
Good
Be
night.
good.
Night.
We'll send your daddy in to read your bedtime story in a minute.
Yeah, I'm gonna be heading that way shortly myself.
Yeah, they have the
What the hell's
Sawgrass.
making all that damn noise on here? Clanging and banging on glasses and shit.
What is it? A Sawgrass golf tournament or Sawgrass?
Yeah, it's PGA.
Yep.
Yeah, man, I played that before.
Yeah. And you
That was my
shot
first
your
experience.
foot?
No. I shat my pants. Yeah, because on one of the golf course, on one of the golf holes, there was a
Man.
water trap, and walking
totally
up to the
screwed
golf
up
ball,
everything he does.
there was like an alligator or a crocodile just sitting there, like staring at you, and you're like, "What the fuck is going?" They're like, "Yeah, that's all right. That's normal.
why-
They're in there all the
why
time."
he's doing that.
Well, I thought you had a tart in your pants before in your trousers, so now, okay, got it. Now I thought you shot your foot.
But that's why we're not allowed guns in the UK.
Yeah. Because I was like, they let you have a gun on the golf course?
No,
Hell
we're
yeah,
not.
it's called self-defense.
In Scotland,
Back, you little bastard.
in Scotland, you're not even allowed to have an airsoft 22 rifle. You have to have the same license for the 22 as a shotgun. But
Now,
you know
when
with
he
a shotgun
says
normally.
airsoft, let me make sure they understand. When he says airsoft, he's not talking about our toy airsoft that we got over here.
Yeah.
He's talking about a 22 caliber air pellet rifle.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, when I was leaving to come down here to Miami, my son's like, "Here, take another one with you. And you sure you have enough?" And I'm like, "I have one." He goes, "No, take another one." I'm like, "I'm not taking this." I ended up taking it, but
To be honest, you should always have one on your person at all times and one
yeah, I have a
inside
little one,
your
but
car.
he gave me the big one, so
One inside your car for obvious reasons. You know what I mean?
Can I-
At the end of the day,
I
in
keep
case
trying to
somebody
get you the
decides
big
to
one. You
jack
tell me
you.
no.
oh my god, just stop. Oh my god, what's wrong with you?
So, are you preparing yourself for the epidemic of carjacking, which is going to happen in your country soon?
Yeah.
All right, guys. Have a good night.
All right, good night, Larry.
Good night, Larry.
Hi, Larry. I'll take your place, buddy.
Larry, I hope you
You
realise.
take care of yourself, Larry.
Larry, it was great to meet you, Larry, and I hope you realise I wasn't any malice at all when I was cracking my jokes, man. You know what I mean?
It's all good.
Seem a great guy,
It's all
brother.
good,
All right.
Joe. You're all
Cheers,
good,
brother.
mate.
Have a good night, all right?
All right.
Everything's fair game around here, so when you're
is.
on this one, so
Same
Yeah,
way
but
when I do it.
like
you gotta have a tough skin and put your big girl panties on.
yeah, but the thing
These
is,
guys send you my channel.
House Donkey's got me on Discord anyway, so he can just fire it over to me on Discord, and I'll be able to add it on my phone. No
Not
problem.
on that
All
one, I
right.
don't think. But
I'm not
yeah,
on
I'll
Discord.
have
I'm doing
Dusty.
good. Just getting fuck on YouTube.
All right. Well,
But I
House
have
Donkey.
somebody posted in the chat.
Yeah, well, I'll not get it that way. Independent,
Oh,
independent Many United. I'm sure she'll get me it anyway. She'll know to get ahead of you, House Donkey, and then she kens all the links. You know what I mean? I'm on
guys.
Indy's Discord, so. All right, man.
I don't even know how to get on this.
If I go to access it on this, then it'll kick me out of this, because I'm on my mobile. I'm not on the laptop, unfortunately. So.
His mobile. He's on his mobile.
Yeah, I'm on my cell. I'm on my cell. Yeah. that just means I'm alone because I'm all by myself.
It's funny the difference that we use similar words between the two countries, but like you take fags for instance. Over there it means a cigarette. It's one of these. Over here we're talking about usually a gay person.
Yeah, but we use faggot for gays.
Yeah, and we just basically shortened it up because we're Americans and we're fucking lazy and well hell, that's why we all got small. That's why we all got small peckers over here because we got lazy, so we shortened it up. Takes less time that way, and we get back to the
Makes
football
sense.
game.
Makes sense.
But like
maybe
football,
that's why in England faggots is actually a dish.
is that a what?
It's food. Faggots. It's a dish. It's a meal.
It's a mule.
A meal. You eat
God.
it for food substance. Donkey's a mule.
I am not. I'm a donkey.
You're a house donkey. You're a house mule. House mule.
That's better than being a house bitch.
True. Touche. Well, Dusty's left us. Dusty's been carjacked.
Oh shit!
Dusty, what are you doing driving around? What are you doing driving near that border? You crazy horse!
I know, man. We got pulled over by the cops. Can we all just get along?
Hey Hutch, come on up, brother.
So Giggles, where about you at?
I'm in Tennessee.
Tennessee. So that's what, East Coast in the South.
It's,
Tennessee? No,
Central.
Tennessee's closer to Central. Yeah.
it's in the
Closer to
middle
Central.
of the United States.
Okay, you got
All right.
Florida, Georgia, Tennessee, Kentucky, and then Indiana.
I'm in Memphis, where the king lived.
Yeah, so I went through Memphis today.
Ah,
Elvis.
And
the original Burger Boy.
Yeah.
Did you
Nobody's
see-
yelling at you, Hutch, you sensitive motherfucker. Get your ass up here and come hang out.
I've been to Elvis's house, man. He's got
They wouldn't
the
let me
elite
in.
airplane across
I've
the
been
street.
there. Yeah.
So do you think Elvis is really dead, or do you think like
He is now, man. He used to own the flea market down the street here.
Oh, Jesus, God almighty. The man's dead. Would y'all let him live in death and peace?
He's not dead. He's alive.
He's dead,
No,
okay?
Elvis Presley. And
He lives in
I
Arkansas.
think Elvis is about as dead as Epstein.
He lives in Arkansas.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Now he lives in fucking Arkansas.
Hashtag
Christ.
Epstein was Elvis.
Epstein was Elvis.
Oh God, don't say that.
Oh, hell no.
Listen,
Oh,
if that was
shit.
true, I bet you'd all be, oh, Shuka.
Oh, God. Elvis with a Scottish accent. There we go.
That was kind of cool.
There
Well,
are a lot of.
it'd be more authentic than his war effort.
Wait, what?
It'd be more authentic. Elvis with a Scottish accent is more authentic than Elvis's war effort.
But there are a lot of Elvis impersonators that are from other countries.
Yeah, I
Oh,
know.
yeah.
It's like George Bush. He had the same war effort as Elvis, but he didn't make such a song and dance about it.
God damn. I'm going to tell you the funniest Elvis impersonator I ever saw was a little Japanese guy.
Oh gosh,
That was the funniest damn one I've ever seen. The little
I
Japanese
can't even
guy.
imagine
What was that?
Japanese
Oh.
Elvis.
Japanese Elvis
I bet.
impersonator.
All right.
Asian
They
Elvis.
love their, they love their
Because he was-
karaoke, the Japanese, though. Eh?
Because he
Sorry,
was short
Ruben.
as a hound. He was short as a hound dog.
Yeah, short as a hound dog. What the hell you doing over there, Monty?
None why?
You look like you sweating your ass off or something.
No.
Oh, okay. Did you eat?
Why? No.
You eating dinner? You eating dinner over there?
No. Getting ready to though.
Uh-oh.
What you
What we
having?
having for dinner?
Pizza.
Pizza. I can't
How
really
can
talk shit.
people-
I had Fruit Loops for dinner.
So how
I
can
had
people
Japanese
call
sushi.
Tennessee the? How can people call Tennessee the middle of the United States when Kansas and Missouri is?
Have you seen that? But the Kansas and Missouri shit states, man.
Joe, so is Scotland.
Oh boy.
A couple
Oh,
guys.
God.
I don't know. I
Fighting
kind of
word.
like Missouri. I mean, I kind of, my company runs out of there. But as far as like Kansas, I mean, Kansas kind of sucks a little because Kansas is such a
Man, I gotta
flat
go.
state, but it's always windy. Who's got to go?
It's not flat till you get past Wichita heading out towards Dodge City. That's flat.
He's in Kansas.
Yeah, and it
But you
always
gotta ask
fucking
yourself.
blows.
Why is it called Wichita?
Why is
That's where
it?
Pizza Hut.
Have
That's
you
where
been
Pizza
yet?
Hut
It's an awfully
originated
dark
from.
place, eh? Everybody there's into Wichita.
I don't know. I'm about 5-6 miles away from the Missouri line. So
Oh, so I probably no. You're in Kansas. Nope, I didn't get close to you today. I came out of
You was
Missouri.
you was
Go ahead.
2 hours and about 2.5 hours, 2 hours 45 minutes away from me when you was rolling out of Carthage.
Okay. Because let's see, I came out of Carthage, shot down past Springfield, dropped down, went through Willow Springs.
Sorry, you said Springfield. I couldn't help myself. Sorry.
What is that?
All right.
This theme song for The Simpsons.
Thanks for having me up on panel, brother.
You're welcome, brother. Anytime.
Yep. Dusty,
Bye.
Joe, Giggles, Moonlight.
See you later, McCoy. Have a good day, brother. All right.
Later, y'all. Yep. Much love. God
let's
bless.
see. Much love, brother. Let's see. I came out of Carthage, came through Missouri, dropped down into Arkansas. I went across Arkansas, hit just on the edge of Memphis, and then grabbed 78, and then headed south, and went into Mississippi, and now I'm in Alabama.
And that was hauling what?
I don't know what the hell's in there. Don't really care either. As long as it ain't illegal shit, I have no clue what's in there. I can't read the chicken scratch or whatever's on the damn bill of lading.
All right.
But it's hauling freight. I have no fucking clue what it is. Some shit for some expo or whatever the fuck it is.
The usual stuff. But it'll be internal stuff, like, because there's no much getting in at the docks, is there? There's no many ships manifesting into any of our docks and everything, I think. So.
Well, no, the company I work for, we mostly haul our own products. We own Lazy Boy, Purple Mattress, the purple seat mattress thing, or the purple seat cushion. Sealy, Serta, Sleep Number. We make a lot of shit.
Yeah, you're working for the man.
Oh yeah,
we
are
big multi NGO type thing.
Well, we have factories in almost every state. We have factories globally. We are a global.
Yeah, company. No, we can buy them in the UK. Like, I don't know if they're manufactured.
Well, I mean, the company, like, not even Sealy or Serta or Lazy Boy or any of that stuff. I mean, just the company and the manufacturing they do. Like,
oh, we lost Giggles.
Good night, Giggles. She probably fell asleep. We make the springs that go in the bottom of the.
Got to make a call. She says she'll be back.
Oh, okay. I didn't see that. Oh, that's why I see the message down there. The springs that go in car seats, like you get in your car and you sit down on a seat. We make those springs. We make the foam that goes in your seat cushions. What the fuck else? We make ammo cans. Paint cans. We make all kinds of shit. But this company's been around since the 1890s, I think.
Cool.
So it's a pretty decent company to work for, and I'm a truck driver for them, so I make pretty decent money and shit.
At the end of the day, it looks like if they're manufactured in every state, you can't argue with that. It doesn't make a difference if they're big global or no. At least they're providing manufacturing jobs in your country, which a lot of businesses just aren't they? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, most of our manufacturers left and went to other countries, Mexico.
Yeah, they were given incentives to leave. They were paid to leave, whether you like it or not. That's the shit thing about all this. Everything that we're experiencing now, we paid for in the last 30 years exporting jobs to these crackpots.
Oh yeah, you ain't lying there, brother. You ain't lying. And Firefly, no. I ain't never said I wanted to drive for Swift. I don't know who the hell said that shit. Oh, Fuzzy Fork 8. I told you, I saw her first. I called dibs.
What?
Fuzzy Fork said, every time I see Moonlight, my hormones go crazy. And I just had to tell him I saw you first, so I called dibs.
Oh my God, just stop.
Oh, you know I'm teasing, sweetie.
I know.
You my girl, my friend.
Yeah, we're buds.
Yeah. We gonna go fishing. Shh, don't y'all tell
Cat
my wife.
fishing.
I'm gonna go fish for any damn thing that bites the hook. I don't give a damn. I don't get picky when I go fishing. I got friends who are like, yeah, we're going bass fishing. I'm like, well, you have fun with that shit. I don't ever catch no bass, but I catch the shit out of some saltwater catfish. I ain't got no problem catching them little bastards. It's all the other shit I can't catch.
I've got a red-tailed catfish that I've got catching tropical zebras because they wouldn't stop breeding. So I kind of would stop them breeding. Introduce a red-tailed catfish to the tank.
You red-tailed catfish.
Oh
yeah,
no.
I've got a red-tailed catfish. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that. Fucking Dusty just dropped a new video.
Oh, you got to put that up there.
I don't know how to put that shit up here.
Oh,
Dusty,
I'll not put it up, but like.
Can Dusty put it up?
I can show you his tail.
Can?
Dude, it's gone international, man. I just got a message from Putin.
That's the tail there.
Oh shit! Hold on, here we go, guys.
Yes, I just love this guy, Prepper Stadium. I endorse his channel. He's a good house donkey.
What the fuck?
Look at that.
What is that? I can't see it.
That's a
It's small.
red-tailed catfish.
Oh, okay.
Hold on. Oh, you got one in a fish tank?
Yeah.
Now,
Right there.
red-tail. Yeah, I see him. He's beautiful. Now, red-tailed catfish, is that the same one as the one from, I think it's China? They've got them on the Mekong Delta, on the
I don't
Mekong
know.
River.
I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I didn't know
had a
this.
leopard catfish. That was pretty. He was cool.
Yeah, I've got a couple. I've got another catfish through in the other tank, but I'll be honest with you, I couldn't even tell you what type it is. I've got no idea, and it doesn't grow anywhere near the size that bad boy's going.
Wait, what?
The
Sorry.
other catfish won't go near that one.
Yeah,
Oh.
no. I have another tank. I've got another 240 litre tank. That's a
Oh, wow,
220 or something like that. I've got one slightly bigger, and I've got another catfish in there too. But I don't know what type of catfish it is, if I'm honest. And it won't. It's at full size already. That red tail, they can grow up to 6 feet.
Yep, I bet you that's the same one.
Yeah,
Got
man.
kind of
Dude,
like a
proper
white belly.
predators.
Yeah, kind of got like a white belly, and
Yeah.
part of the tail is white, and then a red
Yep.
patch down it.
Yeah,
Yep.
man.
They've got them in the UK and England area. They put them in some of the rivers,
Yep.
and they
Because-
get big.
Yeah, man.
Couple
What
hundred
happens
pounds.
is the way I got mine was, I've got 2 tanks basically, right? And I've got a big variety of fish, tropical fish, barbs in that in my other tank, and I had Malawi's in that tank, various different ones. I had about 8 different varieties, and the zebras obliterated the whole tank. And I'm not that evil just to take the fish out, if you get what I mean, if that makes sense. You can't just do that. So I was kind of a bit upset, and my mate who had bought a fish but didn't know what it was realised what he had bought, and he was like, look, what did I do with that? And I was like, to be honest, you couldn't have just let it out in the wild in Scotland. It'd be too cold. It needs about 29 degrees optimum, but no go any lower than about 20. It would just die, eh? You know what I mean? I says,
Yeah.
but I've got a lot of zebras that just didn't want to stop breeding, so I'll take it off your hands. You know what I mean? So I stuck it in the zebra tank, and it's dealt with the zebras. It's but it'll no stop growing, and eventually I'll just have to feed it chicken. I'll just be feeding
Yeah.
it like literally. I'll be getting it like a chicken breast to feed it.
Like baby ducks.
Wow.
Yeah, man. It like their catfish is super strong. You know what I mean? I wouldn't
yeah.
want to be I wouldn't want, like, as it stands out at that size, bearing in mind that's a 61-inch tank in length, yeah, and it's taking up a third of the tank now if it's like full length, if you get what I mean.
They get big. Oh yeah,
They get big.
Get what, 5-6 feet long and
5-6 feet long.
every
Aye.
bit of 200 plus pounds. Oh yeah, that's
Yep.
a big fish. I seen them.
Yeah.
River monsters.
Yeah,
Heavyweight.
I'm building a hut outside my door, right outside my front door, basically, 14 foot, and I'll be putting in there a double sash, double glazing windy, so it gets most of the sun, and that I'll be getting a coffin tank for him, and that's where he'll be going, so he gets a chance to at least grow. You know what I mean? I'll keep him anyway, so I have, like, I'm not too bad when it comes to fish, so I'll design a system with solar panels which will run him for nothing, gravity fed. All I need to do is use the sun, run a very simple sump pump, and use the height of the roof of the hut to HUD the water, so it'll feed it back out, if you get what I mean. So it'll be all right. It'll not cost me nothing to keep it. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
And from time to time, if you get problem fish, you just put them into the sin bin. Oh.
Well, I mean, you know, if they're that big of a problem fish, you just dip them in some batter and drop them in some hot oil, and you know,
Well,
not much of a problem anymore.
I wouldn't want to eat my tropical fish because I do use chemicals and whatnot. You know, I use.
Yeah, keep the water clean, keep them from getting bacterias and stuff.
Well, no, I'll show you my system. I'll show you once.
Well, over here, the fish stores will buy them back. They'll buy them off you.
That's my booster, right? So that's it comes out the tank here, right, into here, then comes into here, then comes to my canister, and then goes out back into the tank up here. I've got an internal one there which does 2,000 litres an hour, a wave machine here, and a foam one there. So I've got
That's a
all
nice
three.
looking tank.
That's
Oh,
beautiful.
That's actually probably my. It actually needs cleaned, this tank, if I'm honest. So, like, you know what I mean. But I've got a better tank. I've got a better tank in the living room. That one's better. It's got more variety of fish in there. I'll turn this off and show you, so you don't. You know what I mean?
It's so much work. The most tanks I've ever had are 7 at once, and the biggest one was 70 gallons. But
we had.
I am so
5
glad
at
I
one
don't have
time.
any more. Yeah, it's just
We
too
had-
much work.
Well, we had 5 saltwater tanks at one time,
Oh, I didn't have salt water.
and we had predator. We had a predator tank. We had a coral
We had a
tank.
predator, yeah.
We had
We had
eels.
Oscars.
Oh, pretty.
Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, it's very relaxing.
It is. I used to sit and stare at the tank in the middle of the night.
That's the other catfish there.
Oh, it's so pretty.
Donna.
Wow.
I've got armored plex, barbs, dolphins, cows.
Wow. That's gorgeous.
Some zebras in there too. But that's got the same kind of the exact same setup underneath, and obviously internals and whatnot. But
Pretty
these are
tank.
big.
I love it when people take their big tanks, even freshwater tanks, and they make them look like it's in a river or in a lake, and they set them up where the fish have like the nooks and crannies. Fuzzy Fork said he did fishing all over Florida, mostly rivers. Okay.
But they're African cichlids and moalis, the ones in the other room.
Oh, I had those too. I had the African cichlids too.
Yeah.
What's that?
I got Joe 3 there. Joe.
You got him,
Say
Joe?
again?
You got Joe?
I shared it with you.
Let me guess, backstage.
Yeah. Joe, man. So I know who you're talking to.
But I've got in that tank through there. I've got. All right. Yeah.
I wouldn't want, like, as it stands out at that size, bearing in mind that's a 61-inch tank in length,
Oh my god.
Yes, Dusty. This is correct.
That's great.
You don't actually need to change the voice, Dusty.
Hey, careful now, Joe. I don't need all these women that are in my live chat and up here and shit having orgasms all of a sudden.
I know, that was pretty hot.
But that tank I just showed you, that's got strawberry peacock, red zebras, Seleucids, small dolphins,
Fuck, I'm gonna have an
obies,
orgasm
yellowtail, whitetail lassies, holy ornamentals, bolly eyes, blue zebras, yellow labs, elegantus, Gutizis, Covincis, and Severin.
Damn, that's a lot of different fish in one tank.
Yeah, man. Probably about 1,200 pounds worth of fish, like sterling.
We had convicts that mated. We had the regular striped zebra one that mated with a pink one. And we had like hundreds of babies.
Yeah, man.
And nothing, not even the Oscars. They had it in the Oscar tank, and not even the Oscars would go near the convicts because they would beat the crap out of the Oscars. So the Oscars would stay on one side and the convicts would stay on the other, protecting the nest. It was pretty interesting to watch these two little fish just all day long just protect the nest.
Yeah, they're normally good. They can be really good social fish too. Like if you know yourself, if you've done the fish, you know yourself. Especially if you've got cichlids and mabuna and all that kind of stuff. Those kind of tropical tanks. People say, "Oh, you shouldn't have an overstocked tank," but if you've got an overstocked tank with those type of fish, your fish will survive longer because it's going to be a bully tank regardless. And the Oscar, the convicts normally pair up with other fish.
Yeah,
you know
they do.
I mean,
They paired up. Yeah, it was pretty cool.
You know what I mean? So, but when it was convicts. I had white convicts, albino convicts basically, and they bred. But then the zebras bred too. But the zebras, they destroyed everything in the tank. And there was coos in that tank. There was plex. They went after everything when they bred. They just totally wiped out the first tank that I showed you. There was about 8 different types of fish in there. I had to take fish out and put it into the other tank because they just went mental. It just became a fish eat fish tank, and I was like, wow, that's no good. Fish keeping for me was to be relaxing.
Well, I'm gonna tell you the funniest tank mates I ever fucking saw was a buddy of mine's uncle when I was in high school had, I want to say he had 4 or 5 Oscars in a fish tank. And in that very same tank, I think it was like a 120 gallon tank or a 150 or 200, somewhere in there. It was a big ass tank. It took up like a whole wall, and he had his couch pushed up right up to it. So it was every bit of like 8 feet long, I think.
Yeah,
and he had like 20 or 25 red-bellied piranhas in there. And the funny thing is, the Oscars did not mess with the piranhas, and the piranhas didn't bother the Oscars.
Wow.
And I'm like, I always thought, I'm like, man, them piranhas are going to get hold of, and they would swim by each other.
Yeah, you
Like the
kept
school of
fed.
piranhas, they just go in and out, and they went wherever they wanted. The Oscars did the same. But the funny thing is, when he would feed them, he'd always go to the store and get one of them big bags of like 40 or 50 goldfish, the little ones.
Yeah, that's what we did.
He'd set the bag in there, and they just pop the rubber band, dump the bag in, and it's like the goldfish would fucking scatter.
Oh yeah.
But it's funny when they fed, the Oscars ate on one end of the tank, the piranhas ate on the other end of the tank. They would, when it was feeding, they would not cross. I mean, there was like a space like that much where if the goldfish got into that space in the middle of the tank, the Oscars wouldn't come in and get them. The piranha wouldn't come in and get them. They were safe as long as they stayed there. The minute they strayed out one side or the other, somebody was getting that ass. But that is the funniest shit I have ever seen in my life. Other than
I had
other
a
fish.
electric blue lobster, which is just basically a crawfish, but it was blue.
Yeah, but
so it looks like a crawfish,
pretty.
but it looked like a lobster, but it was gorgeous. And it was in the tank for the longest time with the cichlids and never had an issue with it. And then one day I'm like, where the fuck is where's the lobster? It's just gone. It was just totally gone, shell and all. And I was like, that damn things ate it. They ate my blue lobster. I was so ticked because it was the coolest thing going around the tank. He'd come out at night, and he'd come out and crawl around, and he was so neat to look at. And he was gone.
Well,
They ate every bit of him. And that was cichlids. That wasn't the Oscar tank. That was the cichlid tank.
Yeah.
African
Well,
cichlids. People do
Yeah.
not understand how aggressive of a fish they are.
But they all grew up
generally-
together. They were all like babies
Well,
together.
No,
And they
no,
just
really,
turned
no,
on
really,
them.
no, really, because you're not supposed to mix the different lakes. Aye. Lake Victoria fish aren't supposed to mix with Lake Maui.
Yes, that's
You know
right.
what I mean?
You're
There
not
is,
supposed to
you
do that,
can get away with some fish, but there's no very many. It's like you get African convicts and you get American convicts. You know what I mean? You're not really supposed to put them in with the African tanks, but you can normally, depending on what's all in your tank. Realistically, will depend on what you'll get away with. Really. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
At the end of the day.
FYI.
But they're feisty, to say the least.
Yeah, they are
The
feisty.
African cichlids, they are aggressive.
Yeah.
Um,
I could feed them by hand, though. They were nice to me.
Yeah.
They didn't view you as a threat, though. Anything
Yeah.
else in that tank that they view as a threat, they will destroy it. They will gang up
In
on
the
it.
summertime, I would take a bucket and put water. It would be just water or rainwater. And you know how crazy it is down by us studying with the frogs, the
Oh,
tree
yeah.
frogs. Well, I would have hundreds of tadpoles in these buckets, and I would take the net and feed them to the fishes, and they went crazy over them.
Oh, yeah.
Because there would be hundreds and thousands of tadpoles everywhere in these buckets. Because the frogs were crazy out there in June and July and August, especially after a rain.
Oh, God,
And
yeah.
I was
Throw
like,
some
okay,
buckets down,
free
they'll put their
food.
eggs in them and let them go. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know
free
a lot
food.
of people that used to do that for like their saltwater tanks and stuff too.
Yeah.
And they would use their own buckets.
I still know
'Cause it
folks that just breed brine just to feed them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One tank just
when
for the brine shit. You know what I mean? Just that way they're no buying food, they're no mucking about with dyeing the water, no as much water changes as what I'm doing with like flake or crisp or whatever. You know what I mean? With
Yeah.
the pellets and that, because they all, well, unless
I
you're
did
like
a
me.
video feeding them the tadpoles. It's kind of funny.
Oh, did you? Cool. Are you on Discord, Moonlight?
What's that?
Are you on Discord?
No. Mm-mm.
No. All right. Okay.
When we had our saltwater tanks, I had a snowflake eel that was, I don't know, he's about 3 or 4 feet long. He might have been bigger. But the snowflake is basically a smaller version of the morays. And apparently, I did not know this, and my wife did not tell me until after I bought it and put it in the fucking tank.
I think you told me this story.
I bought a fucking lionfish. And I'm like, okay, the lionfish, the fucking eel is not going to bother my lionfish. I'll be all right. It's a predator tank. They're both predators. They'll leave each other alone. Yeah, yet again, I was fucking wrong. That
It's an
lionfish was
expensive
in there.
dinner.
The lionfish. Well, I didn't pay that much because we used to, the one store we used to go to so much. I never paid whatever price said on there. I never paid that price because
Yeah,
I
yeah.
probably dropped about 10 grand in there over
Yeah,
the
it gets
course of a couple
expensive.
years. Oh yeah. Well, considering I had 5 fucking saltwater tanks,
Yeah.
I had one that just had a couple of clownfish in it with just their anemone and then some little other corals and some other little fish that what were they? I can't remember. They're like these little neon bastards that were cheap, and I just threw them in there for color fill.
Yeah,
But
You guys want to see moon over Miami?
sure.
See if I can get it. Can you see it?
Yeah, I see that big ball in the sky.
Yeah.
Or is that a street light?
No,
that's
that's
a
the
swimming
moon.
pool. That's a pool.
No, that white ball up there is the moon.
Okay,
Alright, yeah.
okay. Look, it's moons over
See if I can get
Miami.
closer.
Let me see if I can get closer. Splash! Hot! She
Let's
didn't
see.
see the pool.
Cool.
You see it?
Yeah.
Yeah. And you know, moonlight, I'm not trying to be rude to you or anything. Hey, Green Thumb Prepper.
Rude about what?
I'm not trying to be rude to you or anything, but you can keep walking as much as you want. You're not going to get any closer to the moon. It's just going to,
I
it's
thought it
too
would.
far
I
away.
didn't know if the reflection of the light of the pool made it more difficult. Smart.
No, I was joking.
Then he break Gypsy's flat earth theory now.
That is a pretty pool.
I know,
That
isn't
makes
it
me want to
pretty?
go swim.
Yeah.
Sharks with freaking laser beams.
Yeah, it's changing colors.
It sounds like DARPA.
See, I could never own a house or anything with a pool like that. With an in-ground cement pool.
Yeah.
Because my wife would turn that bitch into the biggest saltwater tank short of like a national aquarium or anything.
Yeah.
She would literally, and then me being the dickhead that I am, oh, you better believe I'd have me like some gray reef sharks. I'd have me
That's the
some
channel.
black tips. Yeah, I want to go
At night. Isn't it pretty?
I want to
Yeah.
go fishing because I
know.
know there's some bull sharks swimming around in there.
Oh, I'm sure.
It's Florida. There's bull sharks every fucking where. See, but if I had a pool like that, my wife would turn it into a saltwater. Let me take you down off full screen.
Thanks.
There you go. Well, I had you up there so we could all see the moon picture and stuff a little better. Dusty's up to some shady shit. I can
I
tell
don't
by
know.
that
He's got a
shit-eating grin.
shit-eating grin on his face.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Dusty,
you were-
Dusty,
Oh,
I'll
shit.
be expecting Independent Men United to be able to get a copy of this so I can get a copy for my own personal records because I thought that was quite cool. Dude.
If you put your email,
I want to post that on my own Discord.
yeah, if you put your email in there, I'm sure Dusty will probably send it to you.
Yeah,
You
no,
put your email in the chat, private chat there.
it's better if he just does it via Telegram or something like that because my email account will only actually, what's the word I'm looking for? It will not let any decent sized files through, unfortunately. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay. I don't know any. I don't know
What's he
about
doing?
that.
I don't know what
Running
he's look at
Moonlight.
him. He's been busy.
I just did one
Yeah.
of Moonlight. I just shared it for you.
Uh-oh.
It's called Moonlight Gypsy versus Prepper Steady.
Oh wait, why am I involved in this?
Damn, look at my tits.
These are my man. Back off, bitch. You don't want none of me.
What the fuck?
Come on, bitch.
Oh my god. That's oh my god.
Realized that she was already in her 30s, fell into a coma.
Brilliant.
Oh
Brilliant.
my
Oh,
god.
shit.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, you whipped his ass pretty good.
Wait till my kids see that one.
Oh, God. Oh, yeah. Post it, Dusty. Post it.
It's up.
Oh my god.
Hey, Dusty, I'll send you her kids' phone numbers later so you can just text them a direct link.
I'll send it to them. I have nothing to hide.
I'm joking. I don't even have your kids' cell phone numbers.
You have Ryan's, don't you? Or your wife has Ryan's.
No, my wife has it. Hey, wait a minute. That's shameless. Hussy.
I know.
You keep your
Well,
damn boy away
goddamn
from
tater
my
chip
wife.
moment.
Yeah, you weren't even there when he showed up.
Nope, sure wasn't. I ain't got nothing to worry about.
Ryan would
all
never
I
be
know is-
disrespectful.
Hey, all I know is this. You could just let Ryan know. If something happens between the two of them, he better fucking take her with him. Because if he tries to bring her back, that's when I'm going to shoot at him.
No, that's not happening.
Mom, he's shooting at me. I told you don't fucking take her back over there. That fucking state trooper, he didn't like that joke either. Son, I've been trying to pull you over for the past 15 miles. You want to tell me why you didn't stop? Well, you see, 3 months ago, officer, my wife left me for a state trooper. I just thought you was him and you was trying to bring her back.
Oh my God, that's pretty funny.
Oh, that's actually a joke. Guy's driving down the road, he's speeding. State trooper sees him, hits his lights, gets out behind him, and he's trying to pull the guy over, and the guy won't pull over. Guy's flipping him the bird, hauling ass down the highway, speeding up. Finally, the guy's like, fuck it, I'll pull over. And he pulls over, and the trooper gets out, and, son, did you not see me back there? I had my lights on, my sirens. I even got on the PA and told you, pull over. Why the hell wouldn't you stop? Well, officer, my wife left me 3 months ago for a police officer, and hell, I thought you was trying to bring her back.
My mom loved dirty jokes. She would tell them in Spanish and English. And she got that from her father, because from her father, which is my grandfather, and he would only tell them in Spanish because he didn't know any English. And my mom would tell the dirtiest jokes, and my dad would just be horrified by what she would say. He would go, oh my God, don't be talking like that, saying that. But she was hilarious. I mean, even up until her 90s, she told the funniest jokes.
See, those are my favorite grandmas.
Oh my God, she was
The ones that
hilarious.
tell the good jokes, the old school jokes, and because some of them are dirty as hell, but like you've got to be mature enough to understand them, because sometimes they just did not use dirty, foul language like we do. So they'd say it in a clean manner. So it's like you had to use your brain to get it. Eric, I appreciate
And my
it.
mom
Thank
would
you
look
for
so
posting
innocent,
everybody's links.
and she was very soft spoken. And she would tell these jokes, and you would just not even believe that she was the one telling them.
Eric, thank you for posting everybody's links. I appreciate that.
Oh no! Don't put me in the cahoots with this guy. Oh man, I'm gonna jump off of here, man. You know, retirement and all.
Yeah, bite my ass.
I gotta go get
I
up
like
early in the
this.
morning, go to the masseuse.
Shut
Might
up.
get a nanny petty done.
Did you see what Eric put up? My ex emailed me nude pics of herself. Emailed her back and said, no thanks. I've already seen that episode of Dirty Jobs. Damn, Eric.
Hey, I had a deal with my ex 2 weekends ago. That was real joy.
Good night, everybody.
Night,
night,
Dusty.
Dusty.
I'm probably going to call it in a little bit. Tote my ass to bed. I actually got to get up and drive.
Yeah.
Anybody you could think of, Still, did you put yours up? I didn't notice. You make sure you put yours up too there, Still. I ain't quite ready for bed yet. Oh. So
Well,
how have
tomorrow's,
things been? What's that, brother?
I says, well, tomorrow's a Sabbath here. Well, today's a Sabbath, so it's a lazy day for me, the whole day.
I'm not a holy person or a religious person, so. And I work on Sunday, so, you know, I just got to get my lazy ass up, climb in that seat right there, and just hold that steering wheel.
Yeah, man.
I got an easy job. Oh, that's what Moonlight. If you're
Yes.
interested,
Yes.
they should have it finalized and ready to start end of next month, beginning of April. if you have any interest in being a truck driver, they are talking about sending you. They'll send you to school. They'll pay you while you're in school, and then you just go to work for them. And you got to go out with a driver trainer for a little while.
Would I need extensions for the pedal?
Huh?
No,
Would I
you
need
just use.
extension for the pedals?
No, you just buy platforms.
Yeah.
Just think about it. If you go for a job, you get to buy new shoes.
But the seat's adjustable.
Oh well, didn't get to buy new shoes.
Need it sit on a pillow and get some platforms.
It's air ride. We can put you all the way to the roof if you want.
Oh.
Oh God. What the hell? I got divorced 8 years ago. Or I got divorced years ago. Got custody of 3 little kids. 5 years later, they asked, "Do you ever miss mom?" I said, yes, I miss her every damn payday. God damn. Oh, shit. That was Fuzzy Forkade.
Well, my battery's going to run out just shortly.
Your battery?
Yeah, I'm about 13%.
Oh, yeah. You know,
Yeah,
I don't
right.
know if you're, familiar with this, but those things work better when you plug them in and you recharge them.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what my wife keeps telling me about mine.
Yeah. But what you've got to do, you've got to remember is because of the type of battery that's in the devices nowadays, you've got to actually not use them whilst charging them, or you'll destroy your battery quicker, and let them fully drain before recharging them, so your battery lasts longer than the contract you're on. That's why you're not allowed to take the batteries out these devices. They think it's because they can turn on your camera. It's no, because they change the batteries, and they make it a harder option for you to actually change the battery rather than just buying the battery, which means you'll upgrade your phone early, eh?
Yeah, they want you to buy new phones.
Aye.
This one
Basically,
cost
man.
me $1,300. They kiss my ass. I ain't buying another one. I'll run this bitch till it blows up or burns up.
Yeah, man, that's the best way. You know what I mean?
Oh my God, Eric, you and Fuzzy Fork. I swear to God, you two ought to do a damn. Y'all ought to do a comedy routine. When I was married, her idea of foreplay was asking me how much my paycheck was. Let's see. I raised 3 kids by myself for 14 years. Thought for sure with my cooking, they would leave before they turned 18. God damn. Oh shit. You too, I swear. Oh God. Oh, Eric's always got some good ex-wife jokes.
He
His
does.
shit is always good.
I've got nothing good to say about my ex-wife.
Mine never says anything bad about me, and that I know.
Well, you don't say anything bad about him either.
No. No, I just wasn't happy with him 2 weeks ago.
Oh, Fuzzy Fork said little assholes. Hey, that's the same thing I say about my kids.
Do you think, like, say you said you weren't happy with your ex 2 weeks ago, right? I'm assuming that's no change there then. You obviously weren't happy when he wasn't your ex.
What was that? What did he say?
I said there was obviously no change there then, because you obviously wasn't happy. You obviously wasn't happy. Yeah, but you obviously wasn't happy when he wasn't your ex either.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh.
So
shit. I call my kids little assholes too. And then I look at them and they say, "Dad," I said, "stop calling me that shit. Go out and find your real dad."
But
Eric said he misses his wife, but his aim has improved.
You could make it easier for your kids to find the real dad. You can start getting your milk delivered again.
Jesus. Oh, God. Oh. This fucking Eric. My stepson and I had one thing in common. We both couldn't stand his mother. Fuzzy Fork, did you leave fuzz on their forks? God damn. Oh, fucking Han Solo's joining into this shit. Oh, shit. Hell, I ain't even got to run the show. All I got to do is read their shit. It'd be funny enough.
Yeah.
Hans, is fuzzy at the fork and 8 inches long. What? Come on, Fuzzy Fork 8.
I think it's
Don't lie to
because
yourself.
I think it's because everybody wants the fork.
That's not 8 inches. Hey, I've got a happy marriage.
At least
as long
in
as my wife
Scotland,
keeps-
it's not.
I've got a happy marriage as long as my wife keeps believing that's 6 inches. She'll always think I'm giving her a foot.
Yeah, that's why you got yourself a big rig to make your hands loop.
That's right. I gotta find my damn fingernail clippers. What the fuck are they? My nails are getting long. If they grow any fucking longer, I might have to get some nail polish for these fuckers.
Yeah, the beard thing looks nice.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, it's trimmed
Yeah,
up. It's not like out to here where you can't tell where your collar is and your.
Yeah.
It was out of control. It really was.
Well, my only problem was every damn time I got home, I didn't have the money to go and get my hair cut and get my beard trimmed. And quite honestly, I didn't want to go to just anybody to get it trimmed up. I wanted to go somebody who's actually done work with beards so they know how.
I texted your ex-wife last weekend. I said, "Hey, when he falls asleep, can you,
Yeah, I saw
can you
that
trim his
shit.
beard?"
FYI, when you text her, it comes through on my phone too.
Oh.
I know what you're saying. Uh-huh.
Oh, you know our
Need
whole
antibiotics or
conversation?
dish soap. Yeah, I saw all that shit.
I didn't say anything bad.
Good night,
I've been
Cherokee.
shortchanging women for so long, it's become a habit. All right, Cherokee. Good night, brother. You be
Good
careful
night,
out there,
Cherokee.
you hear me? If Stedding put on a mask, he'd look like a 70s bikini
Oh
wax ad.
God, that's kind of gross. That's like a visual. Ugh.
Oh,
That's so
shit.
bad. Well, my niece comes. She flies in tomorrow with my great niece from Rhode
Okay. She's
Island.
still single?
What's a great
Yes.
niece?
Hey, she want a date?
I don't know. Maybe she's close to your age. I think she's 6 years younger than me. So I'm 55. So she's 49.
Hell. Where'd that damn thing go? Oh, shit.
She might want a date.
There we go. I'll be in
But you're
Miami.
married. But you're married,
Well,
so she won't do
if-
that.
Oh, Jesus God Almighty. Well, don't tell her then. For sakes, I'm getting tired of you picky ass damn women. Oh my God, you're married? Well, yeah, that means you don't have to cook for me. You don't have to clean for me.
Well,
You don't have to do any of that shit.
sorry.
This is the fun side. Where the hell did I put it? No, I'm just teasing, sweetie. It's all fun and games till somebody.
I
gets
can't wait to
offended.
see her. It should be a fun week.
That'll be awesome. I'm glad you
Yeah.
get to hang out with her and see her.
Oh, me too. Chelsea's coming in from Cancun tomorrow, so we'll all be together.
Cancun's a nice
Awesome.
place.
Yeah, she's
I
having a
wouldn't know.
blast.
I've never fucking been there. Nobody
she's
loves
having
me
a good
enough
time.
to send me out on vacation.
It's actually cheaper for the UK to go to Cancun for a week, all inclusive, than what it is to go
Yeah,
to
that's what
Spain.
she's doing. It's an all-inclusive. They don't even leave
Yeah.
the resort.
Yeah, to be honest, when you do, you want to watch where you're going.
Yeah, no, they don't leave anywhere there.
Yeah,
Fucking
man.
end up as some ransom.
Nah, they didn't really do that shit. What they'll do is they'll steal your hired car, and when you go to the police, they'll ask you for $200 to get your car back, or you will get your car back. They ken who's got your car, but it's going to cost you $200, or you won't get it back, and that's the end of it.
I'd be
That's
like,
the end of it,
and
really.
this is a rental car.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
like,
a rental
Oh,
car.
that's okay.
Yeah.
You can keep that motherfucker. I paid for the insurance. Fuck you. I ain't giving y'all shit. I
It's all
will.
yours.
That's right.
That's the way
Y'all
it
have
works
fun
over
with that
there.
motherfucker. Somebody, hey, since y'all gonna keep my car, can you at least drop me off back at the hotel, please? I get $20 for gas. Come on, man.
But they're
Make a
quite good.
motherfucker walk.
They're quite good. Like, they keep you stocked up. You can finish everything that's in your room, and by lunchtime, it's replenished again. You just tell them, I'm out of beer. Come, fill it back up, fill it back up, fill it back up, fill it back up. It's quite good.
Huh.
Oh, I could never drink like that.
I'm Scottish though, so you know.
Doesn't matter how many women are with Steading, they won't get him pregnant.
What is that one? I can't see it. What is? I still can't see it. I have to read it.
It doesn't matter how many. I think he's trying to say women. It says Woen, WOEN, are with Steading, they won't get him pregnant. And Eric, he said, hard to meet a woman here that's not married, on pills, or meth.
Okay, well, I'm not any of those.
Fuzzy loves women who.
What state's Eric in? You just want to avoid.
Eric is in Tennessee, I believe. Or is it Kentucky?
Tennessee. He's in
Tennessee, Eastern Tennessee, I believe.
Aye, he's in your whiskey country then.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, bourbon country.
You'd think you'd be able to get a woman drunk enough. I mean, hell, my favorite way to have a woman.
We've got a tolerance down there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Either that or
I
Eric's
barely
like,
take a Tylenol, so
it could be.
I don't
It could be
get
that when God was giving out looks, Eric thought he said books and asked for a horror.
God damn.
I didn't think it's because when he was giving out brains, he thought he was saying trains and asked for a slow one because he's done a couple of good jokes tonight. So it's definitely not that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's more than likely he fell at the ugly tree and it hit every branch on the way down.
Definitely. Oh, Fuzzy Fork 8's in Eastern Ohio. Slowhio.
Eastern Ohio. Okay.
Yeah. That's Slowhio is what the truck drivers used to call Ohio because Ohio used to have a 55-mile-an-hour speed limit for big trucks.
My ex-husband's from Sheffield Lake, Ohio, which is 40 miles west of Cleveland.
Okay.
Named
Right off
after
Lake Erie.
Maybe
named
that's
after
the problem
Sheffield,
there.
England.
Probably. We stole
What's the
everything from
problem?
England. Well, that might be the problem, Eric. You don't buy alcohol for yourself. Okay, I get that. Been sober for a lot of years. Kudos for that, brother. But you could at least buy her some alcohol. I mean, maybe she gets drunk enough, you know. Just a thought, you know. I mean, me personally, I don't really like to buy women drinks. I prefer chloroform.
Ooh. Well, that way, at least you're not getting accused of grooming them at the bar.
Yeah. You ain't gonna sit there and say, I got you drunk and took advantage of you. I did not get her drunk. Use chloroform, thank you.
I don't think I've been to a bar in I don't know how long. Gosh,
I couldn't tell you
5
the
years,
last time I
6
went to a
years.
shit's
maybe?
been longer than that for me. I ain't been to a bar in a long time. I go home and get shit faced and yell at my wife. Okay, he's east of Canton.
Well,
East of
Eric
Canton.
said Eric said if he gets her drunk, then she'll want to sleep with everyone else.
Yeah.
Eric, we're not talking about getting your ex-wife drunk. Talking about a new one. Give her a chance. Wait a minute, was Eric talking about buying me drinks at the bar? I don't know about that. Because I am prone to sleeping with everybody.
that's how he ended up with a white beard. You're acting like Gandalf chucking his stick about.
Well, with these kind of attitudes, they're never going to find women.
What's that?
So with these kind of attitudes, they're never going to find women.
I know. Oh, God. Last girl I was with said, I sure am tight, aren't I? I said, no, you're just full.
What the hell are they saying now?
What the?
I sure am tight, aren't I? I said, oh my
Oh,
God.
shit.
Jesus.
Oh, fuck. I'm
They
sorry,
need,
but like,
maybe they need to come up and do like a comedy hour or something.
that's what I'm thinking. Need to get
I mean, they're just
Eric
being wasted in the chat here. They just need to
I'm
come up
telling
and
you,
do their own little show.
Eric hit the 12-step groups and listen for the longer term ones.
You do just do
God
stand-up
damn.
comedy.
Well, between Eric, Han Solo, usually TH2 as well, and Fuzzy T4K.
I'm glad I'm not their ex-wives. Damn.
No shit. Like, I'm just glad I'm not their ex.
Yeah.
Fuck. You know damn well their exes can't get a date for shit in their town. Oh, fuck. What the hell? Who's watching what? Is that you, Joe?
Yeah, it might be.
What the hell you watching over there?
I don't know. I just hit the refresh button, so I've got no idea.
I was just wondering. I could hear a female voice and I was like, I don't give a fuck. Damn. Well, you go, girl.
God knows what Dusty's doing right now behind. I mean, he's probably. I'm a little nervous.
I'm just saying, don't think about it, okay? I just quit giving a shit.
Don't think about it?
Yeah, because it's mind over matter. If you don't mind, it's not going to matter.
He's got quite an imagination.
He does actually. He does not too bad.
Eric said, when I first quit drinking and drugs, I went to 2 AA meetings. After listening to other people's stories, I decided I don't have a problem.
Well, guys, I'm going to have to love you and leave you. It was nice to meet you, House Donkey. All right.
Yes.
Midnight
nice
Gypsy, it was
meeting
great
you
to meet
too.
you too. All right. I'm sure I'll catch you again because I've had a good giggle.
Oh yes.
I just
sure.
you seem to be not as tight assed as the UK guys for hearty words because like in the UK, you best not give any hearty words because Karen and Kevin will. Oh, they're not going to be happy and stamp their feet in that. You know, start putting out a TikTok saying you're a bad show. That's why I've got my wee face like that, because it's like, ooh, really bothered.
You know, honestly, when it comes to Karens and Kevins, honestly, I think if we just started smacking the fuck out of them, like just straight up slap the shit out of them.
Oh my
think
God,
they
I
probably
dated a
quit their
Kevin.
shit.
Oh.
But see, we
Was
would
he
be
a
at
Kevin,
fault
like,
at that point.
whiny ass?
Yeah, we would be at fault in that
No,
point, right?
such a diva.
Because if you try and give them some hands-on character building, they turn around and say you're bullying them. I didn't understand it myself personally. You know, it's
I
no
know they sit,
bullshit.
get in your face, harass the shit out of you because you do something that offends them or they don't like. You slap the fuck out of them, choke the shit out of them, and they bullying me. Like, no,
It's a bit
I'm
sad,
just trying to educate you on how to mind your own fucking business. See, you don't mind your business, these are the consequences.
It's like free strike
Actions?
rule.
Yeah, actions, consequences. Simple
You know?
education here.
I'll
Fucking
explain
fuzzy
it
fork.
twice. I'll explain it twice, and then if you still don't fully comprehend after 2 verbal explanations, then Pam and her 5 sisters are going to jump about your face.
Yeah, we'll give you a physical education.
Hi, man. Penetrative testing. Bang,
Yeah.
bang, 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 bang. You got it yet? Nah. Bang, 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 bang. You got it yet? Yay! Exactly. Fuck
Right. Took long enough.
off. Anyway, I'm gonna go. Have fun. I've only
Alright,
got 3% left, so I'm gonna go and let this. I'll listen in the chat and let this drain out. Anyway, enjoy your night. Okay.
Good night.
All right. Good night.
All right, brother. Fuzzy Fork 8 says, I went to a Parents Without Partners once. Those horny ladies scared me. Still, I really need to go sand a barn post for a wine rack, but I'm damn tired. Okay. Grab some rest. Sand that barn post in the morning. Cindy Beesmont, welcome. Prepper of what? What do you mean? You're going to have to be a little more specific. Preppers don't prep for anything particular. We basically are prepared for, well, we try to be prepared for anything and everything possible. But hi, Cindy, welcome. Unfortunately, this is our Saturday have fun, shoot the shit, joke around, live event. You've kind of caught the tail end of it. Most of the people have left, but we tell crude jokes. We get rude, obnoxious, silly. There's a shortage of Rice Krispies in the country. No, I honestly did not know that there was a shortage of Rice Krispies. I really don't eat Rice Krispies. Honestly, I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if there was a shortage on Rice Krispies. Quite honestly, I went to one place. All the shit that there's a shortage on in this country, and the news is talking about Rice Krispies. Okay. That does not surprise me either, Cindy. Fucking Eric. Snap, crackle, and fucking pop. Fuzzy Fork 8. There seems to be a shortage of
No
extra
Rice
large
Krispie
condoms.
treats for you, Steading.
I don't eat Rice Krispie treats. I don't eat a lot of candy anymore.
Oh,
My biggest thing is my ice cream. Just still, I don't eat stuff like that much. My big thing is my ice cream, and like the snacks I get from work. I got my little bucket full of my snacks because they had lots of goodie snacks, so I got lots of them. Almost needed a second bag. There was so much.
Well, I'm probably going to get off here too, so I can go spend some time with my granddaughter. I left her alone in the house, so.
What the hell for?
Well, I want her listening.
Oh, okay, that's true. That's fair enough.
I mean, I'm right next door. She's right on the other side of this wall.
Yeah. Well, I know you. I didn't figure you went far.
No.
I know she ain't sitting home by herself, and you're at the bar trying to pick up single guys or nothing.
No.
I ain't
She's
that
like
dumb.
literally right at that wall.
Oh yeah, no problem. Well, yeah, go spend some more time with her.
Yeah, she's
Absolutely.
painting,
Awesome.
painting and watching shows. So, but this is our last night together before everybody comes here. So,
Okay. Okay. Well, yeah. Go hang out with her.
we went thrift
I appreciate.
shopping today.
Oh, cool. You
Yeah,
guys
it
find
was
anything
fun.
good?
Yeah, we did. We found good stuff. Yep. Found some jewelry and a purse. I mean, she bought most. I didn't buy anything. And she found a dress for her mom. And she found a skirt and what else did she find? Oh, a scarf. She found a scarf. Yeah, so we had fun. And then we went to a Japanese restaurant, and you have to sit down, crisscross your legs on pillows, and you sit down at this little tiny table.
Okay.
It was really cool.
Ah.
I was like, I
All
hope
right,
I
Joe,
can
good
get up
night.
from here. I'm old. But it
All
was
right,
fun. A good time.
who's leaving? Firefly, you leaving? Good night, Firefly.
Good night, Firefly. I hope you're feeling better.
Oh. That new person that came in, Cindy Beesmont. She said Biden America. I wonder if she's for Biden or against Biden. Of course, most of the Democrats I've heard about, they don't like
I think
Biden
she
either right now.
probably means that Biden's America that's why it's a shortage.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Yeah. Like, thanks to him, you know.
We'll do, Eric. You be careful and be safe.
All right. Well, I'm gonna leave you to it.
All righty. I'm probably going to end this in a couple minutes anyways.
All right. Well, thanks for having me up.
Anytime. You know you're always welcome up here. I've
All
always
right,
got
I
room for my
appreciate it.
friends.
Yep. You have a good night and drive safe. Bye, everybody in
will
chat.
do.
Happy Saturday.
You have fun, sweetie.
Yep. See you later.
Tell Makeda I said hi next time you talk to her. Oh. Fun. Well, guys, to all of you that are still in here, all 13 of you that are still watching, I'm going to take my lazy ass to bed because I'll be tired. I got to get up in the morning. But you guys have fun. Have a pleasant, beautiful, safe night. If it's cold where you are, please stay warm. If it's warm where you are, try to stay cool. But always be prepared for anything that may come. Keep stacking them to the rafters, guys. So, y'all have a beautiful night. Love y'all. Have a good one. Bye, y'all. Y'all come back real soon now, you hear? Good night, everybody. Night on Solo, Julie, Fuzzy Pork, Eric, everybody. Love you guys.